Word. What's the word? Yeah. Check. Just got word from my mans on the island. He said he needed guidance. Niggas on the streets is wildin'. He looked to God but can't find him. So he demand silence from the glance signs. The sympathy. Only thing plain is the band violence. No lying, niggas just won't let go they iron. They wanna burn your molecules until you let go irons. Treat beef like they let go lions. So don't iron, they get the wrong message. Wrong methods put you on that long stretcher. Too much pressure, God bless you when the semi-wet ya. They told me more dress up, I'm giving too many lectures. And I'm putting in too many effort in my nouns and verbs. Like they gon' catch up, fuck what you must turn. But I done puffed enough herd to be listening to young birds and dumb nerds. I got enough shit on my mind, so I don't need to be stressing and shine. It's fine. One day I'm trying to have a wife and kids, so I just can't live my life like this. And I ain't trying to learn what lifeless is, so I just can't live my life like this. I want the gold chains and diamond rings, but I just can't live my life like this. And sometimes I just wanna light this split, but I just can't live my life like this.
Gotta collect call from up top. My cousin called me and whatnot. The motto never changes, still fuck cops. We went from having lunch in our lunchbox. Our lungs is hot whenever we puff pot. We touch blocks and end up having a gun shots. Well, fuck that, ain't trying to live that life no more. My mind corrupted, but my heart is still pure. Gotta be brave, can't be afraid. Braids and waves never matter when you catch the fade. Trapped in the maze, then your fate is your only escape. Fuck a priest's opinion, knock the hinges off of heaven's gates. Trying to share my cells with my mate, now share a cell with mates. Wrecking shit with my recklessness. The L get lit, that's when I start second guessing shit. Think about Titan and I reminisce. What you thought you niggas could've fucked me over? Never nigga guess again. I'm streets across me like pedestrians, and that's gonna be the end of it. Straight revoking your membership. One day I'm trying to have a wife and kids, so I just can't live my life like this. And I ain't trying to know what lifeless is, so I just can't live my life like this. I want the gold chains and diamond rings, but I just can't live my life like this. And sometimes I just wanna light this split, but I just can't live my life like this.
Niggas wanna know what I'm about blowing loud on the block sporty. Glock 40 in the politician mouth. I take the competition out, commission with my composition. Who to get spitting behind the bars like a composition? Gotta give them time to listen. They'll soon bump to it, they'll like me. I kick it like Nike, they'll soon adjust to it. But if you hate, I know you must do it. I ain't mad at you, I keep my attitude on school. $1,000,000 should do it. I'm out for presidents to represent me. Yo, chicky messaging me. Who the best is MC? They be mentioning me. Too hot, I be molesting the beat. Fuck mad, teach teachers, nigga Smith and West is off of the street. So first class be a lesson for me. But what you teach it for some regis, I fly it over regions, reach it. All time highs, but Jesus can't reach us. Send to me and get the recipe to make you rest in peace. This is for my niggas, killers, $100 billets on the block in the rock spot, Glock cock, watching out for cops. All about they cheddar. Young guns know nothing that's better. Like fuck a prison letter. Those Berettas letters to the letters. Relish fetishes, menaces. Want the senators, percentages. If you ain't prejudice, you still a nemesis. Smoking on the clematis, get open like a precedence. Now your presence is on the premises for them precedents. My city be the genesis for what they think the terror is. They linking terrorists from the start. The linking terrorists, they on that record shit, they leave you left for the dead. Kids don't play, they'll erase your head in the race for the bread. Children on the corner slinging some racks, popping some match. Shakes be so deep in cover, they be chasing the feds. I be backstage, dripping haze, breaking my leg. My folks was making the best when they was naked in bed. Motherfucker. One day I'm trying to have a wife and kids, so I just can't live my life like this. And I ain't trying to learn what lifeless is, so I just can't live my life like this. I want the gold chains and diamond rings, but I just can't live my life like this. And sometimes I just wanna light this spliff, but I just can't live my life like this.
Well, let's just hope that, ew, that desktop audio is disgusting. Well, let's hope that one, it gets over the 2 number that I'm seeing here. Let's hope that it gets a little bit up, you know, like just a little bit. Oh, I'm still like, yeah, I just checked my stupid. Let's hope that that just climbs just a little, you know, just a little bit of an insurgence, I guess you could say. So I came to the grim understanding that I've been having facial hair troubles my whole life. I don't think I've ever grown a full beard in my near 30 years. I've never done that. And when I was shaving my head, I kind of, I don't know. I don't want to say I don't know, but I was for sure very thankful that my mustache, as basic and like standard and stock as it may be, right? I'm still grateful for it. Simply because it's something. And it's I don't know, I think it adds to the whole blouse thing. I feel like a beard would take away from the authenticity of it. I feel like a beard would really take away from the authenticity of all of this, you know, all of this. It was just a thing that I was noticing, like, wow, you've never, since I started growing face, so patchy and gross. Now I'm very glad that I can shave down to the skin with very minor irritation. You just have to get like good at it, you know, because I was not good at it before, and it would just be bump everywhere. And my hair on my face grows in so like wiry and uncomfortable. I end up having to pluck so many because of ingrowns. Ingrowns hurt. Bitch, your hair is this thick. I remember at one point I pulled like 2 hairs out of one follicle. Yo, I felt like I was ripping a piece of my body off. That bitch hurt. Heart. Yeah, I don't like having facial hair, bro. Fuck me. I don't like that shit. Like it truly bothers me to have facial hair. I think that's just a part of manhood that I don't give a shit about. Like, I think that really might be it. I think I really just don't care about certain parts of manhood. Cause like, okay, I was gonna say that's the light, right? Whew, okay. Yeah, it was just like, oh my god, and like, fuck, the fluff from the towel. I used a fluffy towel to dry my head, and now there's like fluff on my shit, bro. Why? Very much. Yeah, there's just like certain parts of manhood I just don't give a shit about, bro. There's just like certain parts I just don't give a fuck, and that's one of them. Growing facial hair is just one of them. What else? Being super muscular, I don't give a shit about that. Like, I don't care about being like stupid muscular. That's weird. Like that's weird to me. Fitness, obviously, I care about, because like I don't want to go back to how I used to look. Hold on. For people who think that I'm just, sorry guys. I gotta put that somewhere front and center. You know what? Can I put this? Yeah, I'm gonna put the chat over. Oh, that's so hilarious. Oh my god, that's the chat background. Phew, that's so funny. Oh my god. That is actively hilarious. Freeze that right there. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, I forgot how funny that little swipe thing was. How funny the trailer was. Yeah, there's just certain parts of manhood I just don't give a fuck about. Obviously, wearing masculine-esque shirts. This is a man's shirt. This is a man's shirt. I don't wear these very often, do I? This is not a thing for me. This is a man's shirt. Like, the buttons are not on the left side. Like, left buttons. This was a Sheen one-off. And I kept it for how long? Been about 7 years now I've had this shirt. Yeah. It grows and shrinks with me. I wore it when I was fatter. I can wear it skinny and cinched. I don't think I'm skinny, as a matter of fact. I don't think I'm skinny at all. Like, skinny is not. No, that's. I mean, I'm already like a dad, so like that's one part of like the man experience that I've obviously gotten, you know. I don't really give a shit about many other ones. Like, that's the one I was really focused on for real. Like, I was clearly a housewife in my past life. I think I give a shit about being like a stereotypical man today. I don't give a fuck. Shut up. I don't care about that. Sorry, I was looking at my kids paint. Kentucky. Hello, you were here a little late. You're usually here as soon as I drop the broadcast, not a little bit after. But hello, Carlton Williams. I don't think you've been in too many lives. I recognize names. Don't recognize yours. Don't recognize yours. It's kind of concerning. Who are you? And hello. Welcome to Super. Oh, wait. No. Can't do it yet. See, someone else joined. The chat's super short today, so I'm seeing everything. Alicia, I don't think I've seen you miss a live more than like twice, possibly. There's like a small number there. Stony Sunny, you chimed in just in time. Maria Gina, we know you get lost in the museum, but you found your way back to the tour group, and we appreciate that. You haven't been getting lost too much. You have not been getting lost too much, and we appreciate that heavily. We do. Because usually someone has to like. There's always someone who's like looking for the live stream and no one can find it. It's kind of endearing. Endearing? Is that the word I'm looking for? Yeah, endearing. So I streamed for like, how long was it? 5 hours earlier today? From 11 to like 4, bro. With no gaps, no stops, no brain fogs, no nothing. Sometimes you gotta do that. I say this a lot. Sometimes you gotta do that just to show niggas that you can do it. Just to show, oh, I can go 5 hours, you know, just talking with very little distraction or. Thank you guys. Lurking is just fine. Lurking, listen at work, we love it all. But welcome to Broadcast Radio. I'm your host, Pineapple, your host, the most smoke, and today I have the most. I have the most to be excited about because earlier the views started doing very well toward the end there. I was getting extremely excited. Like, I was getting extremely excited for how well the views were doing toward the end, which makes me think that I can do it. I think afternoons might be worth it. At least like 2 afternoon streams week, you know, like at least 2, right? I think that's worth it. I think at least 2 afternoon streams a week. I think that'd be worth it. If no, I mean that's a crowd grower, but I do have to admit, after my jokes about cults yesterday, someone did unsubscribe. Like, people are getting very sensitive, and I don't know if it's because they came in from me being sensitive, because I do have a lot of like vulnerable, sensitive videos on this channel, right? But like, yo, it's not that all the time. And I think a lot of people subbed up to me thinking, oh, he's gonna be super sensitive about everything. He's never gonna be rude or angry about anything. He's never gonna sound crazy about anything. I know the thumbnail made somebody. Like I when I post something and then I check back and the number's a little bit lower, I always know what did it. I know what did it, because when I was posting the really nice sensitive videos, those were getting a little bit of traction, right? Not enough, but some traction. And then once I started to make jokes again, oh, Brandy Hornbeck, welcome to Burgers Radio. I'm your host, Pineapple, your host, the most smoke. And today, I have the most, I don't know, I have the most rewinds, the most lives, the most throwbacks, if you will. Excuse me. I'm really enjoying looking back at the Fullestness lives, even the bullshit ones that he keeps up. I forgot that he would stop them. He would stop the lives, right? The most piniest. Oh, I forgot the thumbnail. Should I make a different one? Is that not clear enough who he is? Is the thumbnail clear? Like not the message, but like is that like a clear view of his face? Is that why? Should I use a different photo of him? Should I use a different photo of him? I can do it in like 4 seconds. It's not a problem. I have like no reserves doing that in front of you guys again. That was actually very fun to show how I edit things. Not gonna lie to you, that was kind of cool. I'm kind of pissed because that thumbnail didn't do as well as it should have. Like, certain thumbnails should do better than others. Yeah, the hair looks too full. Okay, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it looked a little off, right? It didn't look like him. Like, you don't really know who I'm talking about. New one. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. All right, yeah, let's pick a way worse picture of him. Let's pick a way worse photo. Nah, that's too blurry, right? I'm sorry, I know you guys can't see anything because it's gonna be like super goddamn fast. I'm gonna talk through the whole thing. Like, I'm gonna talk through literally the entire thing. Is this good? No. See, that's my problem. Like, I'll get locked in on one thumbnail and I'm like, yeah, this is a good one, not realizing, hey, I'm the only person who knows who this is. Like, not obviously not like that, but I'm the only person who knows like who this is supposed to be. Oh, this is perfect. This is gross. Okay, insert text. I'm worried about my own viewers. I'm not worried about Turtle Island's viewers right now. They're gonna have enough. I need my viewers, damn it. DMJ, welcome to Burgers Radio. I'm your host, Pineapple, your host, the most smoke, and today I'm redoing this thumbnail. I think it's bright enough, but I think the outline should be white. I know you quite literally can't see anything, and that's I'm sorry. Actually, you know what? Why am I even? What's the photo called? Fuck it. What's the photo called? Snapshot 119. Why am I even doing this? I could just edit the thing and just use. How was my afternoon? I played Sims and made a new family. I made a new household, I guess, and it was supposed to be a landlord, but I didn't want to make her a landlord. I wanted to make her just sort of have like there are certain characters that I want to have way easier lives than others. And she robbed Stepper, which was hilarious. She just sort of broke into his house and took a bunch of raw weed. So now she has to do something with that. I don't know what she's gonna do. Like, bro, trust me, I have no clue what she's gonna do with it. And that's not really my problem. She's gonna like harvest it and like keep it and stuff. You know, like it's gonna be like her weed, it's hers for sure. But I think, yo, as soon as I change the thumbnail, someone else popped directly in. That is so funny. That is like beyond. That is jokes, bro. This is what I'm talking about. YouTube is just a giant advertising ploy. Are you entertaining enough, or entertaining? Are you getting the right people by putting off the right images? I put up a static image of Leland, and I guarantee you people are gonna flock to it. I put up a static image of Leland. I seriously enjoy when I have these types of lives, but I don't like the crowd that it pulls all the time. Well, on the old channel, I used to get way more like openness, right? Not openness, but push, I guess you could say. And on this channel, I don't really get the same push, obviously, because you need a certain amount of subscribers, you need a certain amount of push, or a certain amount of reach. So they say, oh, I'm sorry, they say it's not true, but yes, the fuck it is, dude. Yes, it is. I don't get nearly as much reach as I used to. Why? Because I'm not throwing the algorithm at all. I mean, I am, but not as much as before. Not nearly as much as before. That's not a complaint, really. I don't think I have any current pictures of them. In all honesty, I don't think I kept any current pictures of Leland. I could do like Leland does and advertise with Brianna. Oh, wait a minute. Why am I'm stupid. I'm a fucking moron. I quite literally have a picture of them standing in the hotel. Pasted image 497. This is why I say that, like, I just don't know stuff sometimes. Where the hell did the chat go? Where the fuck? I'll get to that in a second. I'm gonna change the thumbnail. I changed the thumbnail. I have a photo of them standing in the... Do I have any recent ones for real? Do I have any recent ones? I don't think so, but they've been out of my rotation for a minute in life now. Like, I've moved on to talking about so many people. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. There we go. That works. I feel like I've moved on like 100 times from talking about him, but it's so interesting to just go back and real. Wait, where's the chat? I don't see the chat. That's weird. Why do I not see that? I literally can't see my chat. Literally can't see my chat. You mean you figuratively can't see it? Holy fuck. No, seriously, where is it? I can't find it. That's weird. I don't like technology because now I physically cannot find, but it's fine, whatever. Give me a second. What's it right here? Docs? That? Oh wow, that's so fucking stupid. I joined the gym this evening. They remodeled the one in my town and it's way better now. Sounds like you're going to be getting in the fitness shape that you desire, Alicia. I like the new row machine. I have like I don't know if I machine. I just walk a lot. I was gonna throw out random things. I'm not a fitness information person. I just get the exercise that I need. Dr. Man is the Bog, and welcome to Bro Guys Radio. I'm your host, Pineapple, your host, the most smoke. And today I have the most hotel flashbacks for our entertainment. But first, I'm trying to get everything in order beforehand. Because there was a glitch earlier, which well, not glitch, but like a stutter earlier. I feel like I haven't even said much. I feel like I have not said much at all. I think I was live for like 5 hours earlier. That's all we did earlier. Oh, more people coming in. Why? Because I used a photo of Leland that's probably relatively current. Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. The banner thing really helps. It really does help. But earlier we found so many like red flags that they let slip in these lives. So many. But these are the things that we live for. These are the things that we enjoy. This is what we do it for. Dr. Mantis Tobacco, welcome to Supercars Radio. I'm your host, Pineapple, your host, Smoke. I think I've already said that. Today was a good one, honestly. Today was a good one. No, I don't think I had any like bad parts. I got frustrated with kitchen things, but like not really too frustrated with kitchen things. Pineapple double hair today. Yes, absolutely. Thomas Lynch, welcome to Guys Radio. I'm your host, Pineapple, your host, the most smoke. This is what happens. Yeah, I try to prove that I can do this for a long time. Even if I give just 2 hours, that's 8 hours of streaming or 7 hours of streaming today. Yeah, I did over 4 hours today. That's a lot. That is a fuck ton of time. I do it for you guys. I do. I truly do. If only YouTube paid you to stream by the hour, I would be here forever. You need to make up a new system like that. They pay you to stream by the hour, but based on how many views you can pull based on your channel size is how much you get paid. There'd be a good system there. Okay, there'd be a good system. Like the paying by advertisers thing, like that works, but what about channels like me where people just love to funnel in and out? I know that I don't pull insane numbers, but I have solid viewership. I have very solid viewership. That's one thing I'm proud of. Through my small channel, which, you know, got taken down, and then my seriously small channel that we're on right now, that I'm gonna need people to not unsubscribe from because I make cult jokes. You know how fucked up that is? Come on, man. Just because I know people followed me for the nice videos, but I'm not gonna be nice all the time. I'm not gonna always wanna. I mean, I'm gonna be nice all the time. I'm gonna be nice all. But I'm not gonna constantly watch what I say. That's not fair. I've lost like 2 subs in the past like day because of the shit that I was posting. Like, not fair. Not fair at all. Not fair. But I accept it. Unfortunately, I have to accept things that I say are going to be taken not the best all the time. Not the best all the time. That's fine. I should be used to it, honestly. I should be very much used to that. I really just, oh man, I rarely ever passion project. Don't even talk about it. If only the passion, but like when you don't have an employment, you need the passion project to pay the bills sometimes. like this channel is just wonderful, right? Like, I love it so much, and in a perfect world, it wouldn't take so long to get your channel monetized. In a perfect world, right? But in the world we live in, for some reason, YouTube likes to test people and put them in brackets and shit. Like, why? And it's not like, oh man. I don't know, I get so frustrated about that sometimes. Holy fuck. Holy shit, I fucking, I hate noise. I have this frustrating tendency to want to make things work like immediately. And I know that it doesn't work like that all the time. I understand that. You can't get everything immediately. Some things take more time and some things take more of an understanding of biding your time. Holy good. And that is not the easiest thing for someone that is obsessed with numbers, gets obsessed with numbers, and just doesn't do well with having to watch things grow like slowly. Because I don't. I really don't. I kind of have a problem with that. Having to watch something grow slowly after watching it not be slow. Which is why when you have mood disorders, you're really not supposed to focus on like entertainment jobs. You're not supposed to have jobs in entertainment. My neighbor's kids are so fucking loud, it's driving me insane. Like, it's actually driving me crazy. Like, holy fucking shit. Oh, good God. I'm gonna ram my head through a goddamn wall. I think that watching numbers is just no good for someone. Not I think, I know watching numbers is just, and now they're yelling for some reason. Okay. Okay. I have so little patience in life, and it shows. You would think that I have patience. I fucking don't. Don't assume I do. Please, for the love of God, do not assume I do. You've all seen me lose my shit one in a couple of times. At least. If you've been watching my videos for long enough, you've seen me like lose my fucking mind, right? There we go. God damn it. Oh yeah. And I don't regret that shit. No. Sometimes you gotta lose it. Sometimes you literally have to. Now, I don't think it's like the most wise thing to do on Earth, but... Oh, I mean, then you get into the territory of if holding in your emotions eventually leads you to like explode. And that's, I say if because people are different. Not everyone is going to react the same way to stress. Not everyone is going to react the same to a lot of real world pressures. And I would hope some of the Turtle Island people come over. That'd be cool. Sorry, I just saw that message now. But I'm not stressing it or switching over. No. I have to worry about my own show. That show's gonna get its own views. I have to worry about myself. Oh. Sir, hi, how you doing? Welcome to Burgos Radio. I'm your host, Pineapple, your host of Smart. Anyways, I have to clear a lot of my frustrations when it comes to this time thing on YouTube. I really have to do so. I have a lot of them, and I'm trying to not have them. I'm saying the word them. I'm trying to not have those frustrations peek through on things that I choose to upload and the times that I choose to stream, which is why I've been trying to get more sleep and stream at 9 o'clock, and that's where their schedule change came from. And I want that schedule change to be as solid as possible. God knows I need it. It's been working because let's say I'll go to bed at 1 a.m. now. Much better. Much better than 2, 3, sometimes even 4 if the night was late enough. I don't think people. I don't think I'm gonna get any. I feel like if I use the title, you know, like with the fullestness and everything, and I don't immediately jump into that shit, it's just not gonna work. Fortunately, but I'm going with the rhythm of today. It's a little bit of a frustrating one. It's all right. That's life. That's life. Certain things just not working the way I want them to. But guess what? What did that motherfucker Frank Sinatra say? That's life. That's what the people say. That's what the people say. So let's switch over to the main reason that people come to this channel, if not the only. Let's get to it. Pause the jazz music. There we go. So today I've chosen day 388. Chosen day 388 for my line of live streams. When I say line of live streams, I say that because we have 388, 388 continued, and 388 continued further. Why this thing has 3 parts, I don't know, but I feel like it's gonna help me get these goddamn frustrations out that I feel for the rest of the world.
Like the way I talk to you, like when I get frustrated with you.
Oh, so out the gate, we have some sort of weird mental manipulation going on, as per guy.
I understand it to you like that. I wouldn't. So this is levels of understanding. I believe that I'm understanding you, but not understanding to you.
Well, that means you're not very understanding, now, doesn't it? Oh, wait, he's doing the thing. He's doing the thing. He's doing the thing where he starts up a live and he's doing the thing where he starts up a live in the middle of an argument. How many times, like, have I said that this is his defense mechanism? He's like a snapping turtle. He's like a fucking snapping turtle. This is his line of defense. Okay, I feel a little bit better after laughing about this. Like, I'll be perfectly fucking honest. Getting pissed off. Getting mad. Not really, because if I was getting mad, I'd probably start, like, you know, like, they throwing shit. But I don't do that. Throw things. What I do.
So we gotta speak up like this. We gotta talk like this because there's no mic.
What happened to the mic? And why is he already starting with the what is the backstory to this? I'm curious. What's the fucking backstory?
I love my girlfriend. Me and her and all kinds of things on the relationship.
We can use the mic.
Dying.
We can still use the mic.
How?
Wait. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Hold on.
Not the booty. I didn't like. So me and my girlfriend are in an autonomous, open relationship. And it is healthy for us. And most of them fail.
Leland, yours already failed. You groomed her when she was a teenager. Yours already failed, buddy. You've been past the point of fail. That's not even a question.
And the reason why is because there's a lot of stuff that's not like understood. You're doing a lot of stuff for the wrong reason.
Leland, the girl you cheated on her with was the first girl you tried to groom who was like 16. Why does no one ever like acknowledge that? Like the reason that they did that we broke up video was simply because he Yo, this is adorable. This is hilarious. This is, oh my god, I can't believe this is so fucking. Move that right there. Move that right there. Actually, I kind of need it right here for the notification. Okay.
It's a lot stronger than Sam. I just want to say that I cross a lot of boundaries. And I struggle. You can call me the boundary crosser.
I forgot it. No, I forgot he said that, but I didn't know which live he said it in. You can call me the boundary crosser? Yo, I don't even give a fuck. Lennon Turner, welcome to Because Radio. I'm your host, Pineapple, your host, the most smoke. And today, I knew that you'd come around because we are doing the thing that makes the people happy around here. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 we are.
And that's like who I am. And I'm changed. I'm getting better. I just always try to convince.
You're a pedophile. You're a pedophile, Leland. You haven't changed. I'm in New York. I'm for work, so I've been. I understand that one. Oh wait, I forgot. They're always quiet. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry, guys. They're wildly quiet. I forgot. Don't hate me, please. Don't hate. Whoa, don't hate me.
Convince Brianna to like do things my way, and that's control. And that's messed up. And I just want to tell you guys that I've changed. And Brianna, I love you. I love Brianna so much. Sorry.
Where's the white piece that you plug into the thing?
Like, why do you like me?
No, it's just
He was wearing that same fit for like a year plus. When was this? This was 8 months ago, November 9th. I remember this live specifically, the Boundary Crosser live. I remember that.
Should be in here.
I remember this. Called himself the Boundary Crosser. Tweaking.
There.
hold on. Let me think.
Yo, stop moving. Every 5 seconds.
I want everything to go my way, and there's reasons for that. I used to want people to understand me, and I used to get so upset because I'm misunderstood, right? And that's like the biggest reason why evil people exist, because they're highly misunderstood. And I used to get so upset because I'm misunderstood, and I used to want to.
I think he just admitted that he was evil. I think he just like accidentally admitted that he's an evil person. He just said, and I quote, "That's the number one reason that people are evil. They're misunderstood." So, okay, Leland, tell us more. Speaking to the microphone, tell us more, please.
Like fucking punch a wall. When it's like, I just need to understand myself. I don't want to seek validation. I shouldn't need validation.
You're a grown-ass man. Why are you seeking validation? Why are we doing that?
I just need to understand myself. And that comes with education. So because of that, I used to get mad at Brianna because she doesn't understand me. Brianna's 23. She just got out of the house left the nest at what? 4 years ago. She just left the nest 4 years ago.
Leland, you're really not helping the whole you being a pedophile. You're really just not helping that. Like, holy fuck. I'm 23. She just left the nest 4 years ago. When'd you meet her, Leland?
And I'm 29 years old. I've had my own house.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you did not. You had a house that you got with the minor you had a kid with. You got the apartment, not a house. With the minor that you impregnated. The minor you impregnated. Was underage. You had a kid with her. And then you lived with her. That doesn't mean you had your own house. Don't lie about it. Don't do that. Don't do that, okay? You can do a lot of things in life. Well, not you, but you can do a lot of things in life. Just don't do that. Okay, buddy? Just don't do that. All right, Mr. Boundary Crosser. Yo, having your name be the Boundary Crosser is like a little much, man. I'm trying to stretch this. age out. There we go. That's much better. Okay, for the vertical peoples. I'm looking at the web page. All right, there we go. Let's do that.
I mean, I've had my own place for 5 years. I paid her. Brianna needs help, and I'm here to support her. I need to support her in a proper way. And I wasn't doing that, and that's why I would always fuss at her and point fingers.
Shut up! You're a kid toucher. Shut up. Okay. Wendy Dalton sent 25 to the PayPal for rent and a better life. Thank you so much, Wendy. Thank you so much. This is we appreciate every last dollar towards the towards making sure that this can be a steady means of occupation for me. You are a wonderful. I know you did, Weedy. I know you did, and thank you so much. This is always wonderful. Like it's always wonderful to see a member of HPS come back after a while. We missed you as well. We hope all is well. We hope everything's good at home. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting anything this stream. I was doing this for the love of the game. What I do it for. Thank you. You just helped me with groceries. Actually, that's actually really wonderful. That was one of the kitchen frustrations I was talking about. Thank you so much, Weedy. That's so beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's always nice to feel supported for the things that I do and the time that I put in for this. Thank you so much. Thank you. If YouTube doesn't want to help support and compensate me, it's wonderful that the people who enjoy my time and art will. Thank you. Thank you once again. Thank you. And yes, I'm overjoyful for every last cent I get, okay? Didn't have a home at one point. Don't you guys listen to Leland? You should be thankful for everything. Be thankful for every last thing, guys. Listen, I don't know about you guys, but I'm Leland is like a genius to me. There's no bullying or nothing going on here. Leland is a genius to me. Okay, I listen to his every word. Don't you guys? Like, bro, like I listen to his every word. He's so smart. Oh my god. Well, I listen to his every word, guys. I listen to his every word. I lurk often. I don't often get to participate as much as I want. You're still here. Thank you for being here. Thank you. That means the most. But don't you guys listen to Leland as much as possible? If you guys don't know who this is who Leland listened to way too much. It's called Nature Boy. And if you just put Nature Boy's head over Leland's body, everything he says sounds like it's coming out of him. But you have to know who that is for that joke to make sense.
I'm not saying that there's never a time to point fingers. It's just
Natureland. Natureland, yes.
You gotta know when to do it. And there's a time and place for everything. I used to always.
I think Leland got a lot of things from touching stuff without proper utensils. Honestly, that grift was the weirdest to me. Like, why are you pretending you don't use utensils? Like, why are you pretending that you don't use? That's so weird. Like, that was such a, like, his dad even said he's never seen him do this. Like, this is some weirdo shit. If your father is coming out and saying, I've never seen you do this, dads be paying attention. Dads be paying attention. They don't really say a lot of shit, but dads be paying attention for real. Trust me, I am one.
Fingers at Brianna all the time, and that's so mean. Like, I just feel so.
You point fingers at her. You point lit cigarettes at her arm. You point your fist at her body and face. You abuse her, Leland. You're an abusive man.
Bad about everything that I've done to Brianna, like that, I treated her, and I understand.
You feel bad about everything you've done to her?
Either.
Oh, really?
I hate myself because I did Brianna.
Let's pull up the transcripts.
Do better, and I've been doing better.
That's the best part about this, is I can mute this fuck and still know what he's saying. I'm going to see it because this is a new me now. I love myself, and now that I love myself, I love Brianna. And This is like drugged out babble, right? Like this is flat out drugged out babble. I love myself, and now that I love myself, this sounds like a robot gaining consciousness. This really sounds like a robot gaining consciousness. Now that I love myself, yo, he's like waking up. He's so AI infused that when he comes into consciousness, it sounds like an AI bot waking up. Holy fuck, this might be a different kind of like psychosis. This might be a different kind of psychosis, bro. I've never seen shit like this. Diamond Reed, welcome to Burgers Radio. I'm your host, Pineapple, your host, the most smoke. And today, I have the most hotel rewinds because I think I have a good little string of lives for us to watch. I think I have one.
And now that I love myself, I love Brianna. And
when we broke
up, I felt like if she left me, I would be nothing.
Because we have a small theory that he actually like puts her out on the blade, like makes her sell the cooter cat. And I hope that's not true, right? Like you don't want that to be true, because then that means all the jokes that I've made, I can never make a joke again, because that takes it to like a level that I can never like come down from. But if she left, he would be nothing. He has no way to make money. No one cares about him. That sounds fucked up, right? But yeah, sell the cooter cat, Alicia. She be selling the cooter cat. I can't laugh at that. I can't laugh at that. I'm definitely my mom's kid because I just had to like push my face down. That's something that I've seen her do because her smile will be so strong. She has to push the face muscles. That's what happens when a robot smiles. They don't know how to stop, so they have to. I've had to see her do that shit. You think I'm kidding? Like, I was really raised by somebody that was like half android. I'm not playing. When you take out the piece of brain that is responsible for emotion and motor, you start to see how robotic a human being can be. Once you take out emotion, we're basically just robots. We're basically just robots that are made up of flesh, and we have somewhat of emotions, but sometimes you have to learn emotions for real. That's a whole other thing. I can do an entire like dissertation paper on how humans are basically just robots with this extra piece for like emotion and like the frontal left shit. That's for your emotion and motor and all that. Nah, that's gone. My mom doesn't have that. So I was raised by a robot. I know what a robot raising a kid would look like. You don't want that. You don't want that. Okay, trust you just don't want it.
The definition of insecurity, because I should be whole without Brianna. A lot of people feel like, oh, I'm nothing without my partner, and when we get together, we whole. You should already be whole.
You're nothing without her because you have no way to make money. You don't do anything. You do nothing. How many videos have you posted in like the last like month? I can answer that. 0. Why? Because I check your pages like every day. My neighbor just talking about, I want to see my son. Bro, what the fuck type of shit do I live around? I hate the ghettos. Like, I really fucking hate the ghetto. And that's mad sad, but like, you know how stereotypical that is? But like, bro, it's maybe making so much noise and shit. This is really, I love this shit. I was built for this shit. I love the hustle, I love the game. I'm sorry. I ate a lot of candies before I started this. I usually cut the edibles in half, but I just ate 2 of them bitches whole. They're like 66 milligrams a piece. I love New York.
I love Brianna so much. This open relationship, she's going out, seeing different guys. She's expressing herself and letting her be free to do what she wants to do. There's reasons.
But how come every time she gets new dick, you lose your mind?
Why she wants to go out and do these things. And she's free to, we're committed to each other. We choose.
Thank you, Brianna. You have a brain. You figure out how to do it.
Every day. She comes home to me every single day. Every single day. That's smart thinking, Brianna.
Thank you. I figured it out. I didn't realize that this one did both.
So it's crazy because
You figured it out because you're smart.
I was talking to this girl on Instagram, right? And she was telling me that you are still wired to be a certain way. And when she said that, it's like, you know, I can tell that you're rewiring your brain to think a certain way. At the same time, because I'm rewired, because
bro, why would you do that? At the same time, isn't that nut? Yo, we were just talking about this earlier. Isn't that like actually some nutso shit that somebody actually wanted to talk to him? Like somebody legitimately wanted to have some sort of relations or conversation with this nigga. What the fuck is he talking about? I speak Lelandese. Okay, I speak Lelandese. This. Okay, listen. So it's crazy because I was talking to this girl on Instagram, right? And she was telling me that you are still wired to be a certain way. And when she said that, okay, listen, pause, right? He's trying to flex that he's talking to other people. He literally just said, you gotta pay attention to the timing in which this man does this, right? Please watch this. She's free to wear, hold on. She's expressing herself and letting her be free to do what she wants to do. There's a reason why she goes out and does these things. And she's free to where we're committed to each other. She comes home to me every single day. And to make himself feel better and to make himself seem like the alpha male to the audience, what does he say? So it's crazy because I was talking to this girl on Instagram, right? You don't see like the timing here? He's like, yeah, she goes out and does whatever she wants, but she comes home to me every night. Okay, anyways, I totally talk to these bitches, right? I totally get bitches, dog. That's what I'm getting from that. I totally get bitches, dog. What are you talking about? I have this one hoe on Instagram, son. I got her, dog. That's all I'm hearing. Anyways, Alicia said more like an AI chatbot, right? You might be more right than you think. Because what was Instagram really famous for a little bit? Around, was it November 9th? No, this was like 2024. This was like 2024, right? So around 2024, Instagram had chatbots. I've used a couple just to see what the fuck they were. I hated them shits. It was, at a certain point, it really felt like I was talking to like just a boring person, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Because it was like, oh, talk to a chef who messed up your pizza. Talk to your teacher who gave you an F. It was just like random shit, right? But it got really weird because it was like I was talking to boring versions of these people. You hit walls a lot. It was very frustrating. But I wanted to see, because, you know, I'm bored. I was unemployed at the time. You know, it was weird. I hate that shit. You guys know I'm like anti-AI, but I saw a new feature on a website that I was on constantly at the time. Of course, I'm going to try it. I think that he really may have been talking to AI chatbots on Instagram. Like there's Alicia, like I know that was like a throw in the dark, but every time anyone makes a throw in the dark in this situation, is it not right? Me calling him a pedophile was a throw in the dark, and me calling him that was a throw in the dark. I don't have the picture up, but y'all know he touches underage girls. Leland loves his AI. That's what I'm saying. DJ Holloway, welcome to Breakfast Radio. I'm your host, Pineapple, your host, the most smoke. And today, I have the most hotel flashbacks. I'm loving these, honestly. They're pulling a good crowd. They're fun for me. I was frustrated as hell starting this, bro. I was frustrated as fuck. Now I'm not. Now I'm good.
Because you are who you are, right? So here's the thing.
I still think she's pregnant. Listen, that was not a throw in the dark. I had reason to think that. You want me to tell you guys why I thought that? I'm not playing, bro. I'm not playing. I bet he doesn't even make his... He admitted to doing that. Look at me. He admitted to doing exactly what you just said. This is why throws in the dark literally mean everything in this situation. You took a throw in the dark, right? It's the truth. He admitted to it. He admitted to it. I still think she's pregnant. I literally had a dream that they had a kid. This is how like embedded this shit is in my brain. I hadn't made a video about them in, let's say, 2 weeks. When I moved in here, that was the last video I made about them for real, was her being pregnant, right? Like 2 days before I made that video, I had a wild ass dream that Leland quite literally did like a tent gender reveal. He set off one of the color things inside of a tent. Yeah. And I'm not like bro, I'm dead serious about this. Like, this was a real problem that I had. I woke up scared as fuck. I'm like, there's no way this nigga reproduced. There's no way. I went and checked the computer I'm not kidding. I checked the computer, I scrolled, I'm fucking looking on my tablet, like there was no sign of it. Did anything happen? No. It was just like one of those like powder puff things, just poof. Tent reveal. Yeah, tent reveal. Yeah, tent reveal. Yes, exactly, Alicia. Tent reveal. But in the dream, nothing caught fire. No. It was just one of those puff smokers, just poof. And the thing was, in the dream, it was red. It was red. I don't know if that's some sort of like show for some demonic shit. I don't know. Like that, I don't know. But when I saw that, I started to put the little pieces together. I'm like, oh, okay. Yes, it can be this, it can be that. Nah, no. That shit's all too real. And you know, it would make sense for her to come out on the internet like crying and being like, hey, Satan baby will for sure try to be a TikToker. Oh yeah, don't even, yeah. Bree being pregnant makes so much sense. It doesn't make good sense. It's not sense that I'm happy about, but it makes a lot of sense that that would happen, and that she would stay off the internet for a while, and they would. It makes too much. I don't like that.
I can go back to my old ways at any moment. And I wanted to get frustrated at her for stopping the lie and trying to find this piece. I wanted to just be like, yo, let it go. It's not that big of a deal.
Just now?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I'm a fucking asshole at heart.
At heart? Oh, he's trying to jump in front of a bullet that's not even there. She's not holding you to the fire, bro. She doesn't have a backbone. Because I'm an asshole at heart.
Impatient. I want to control everything. I have a control problem. Well, I had a control problem. I want to control everything, and that comes from my childhood because I was invalidated growing up, and I was firstborn kid. I'm the prodigy in the family. I'm looked at as like I have to be on point because my dad's on point. If I'm not on point, what the fuck are you doing? You got to make sure your shit is on point. And like,
so you live in a tent? You live in a tent, but you got to be on point. Come on, bro. That made absolutely no sense. I know there was probably a lot of pressure on you. I'll give you that. There was probably a shit ton of pressure on you. Absolutely. But prodigy, yo, don't drag that shit. Don't do that. Don't do that, please.
My dad would always be like on my ass and like not like I was on my own growing up. I had to take care of my mom. I had to take care of I'm doing stuff that I'm not supposed to be doing as a kid. I'm being an adult as a kid, and I'm getting invalidated. I'm getting misunderstood. So I have to control everything to avoid pain.
What does this have to do with you being a pedophile? I hear you trying to make excuses and shit. I hear you trying to make excuses. Like, bro, what is any of this? What? I speak fluent Lelandese, and I don't even understand what the fuck he's trying to say, bro. I speak fluent Lelandese. I don't understand what
I want to control stuff, control everything. I got this control problem. Like, had control. I gotta control it. Because all I had is myself growing up, you know what I mean? And also, like, I struggled with working with teams and working with people, which is why with Brianna,
I had
it
to
was so hard
drop
for me
frames
to
there for a second. Sorry, guys.
her.
I'm good.
Because I didn't want to work with nobody. I don't need nobody. That's how I felt. I don't need anybody. All I need is me and fuck everybody else. And that's not cool. Get misunderstood. So I have to control everything to avoid pain. I want to control stuff, control everything. I got this
I had
control
to rewind
problem.
that for a second.
Like, had control. I gotta control it. Because all I had is myself growing up, you know what I mean? And also, like, I struggled with working with teams and working with people, which is why with Brianna, it was so hard for me to partner with her because I didn't want to work with nobody. I don't need nobody. That's how I felt. I don't need anybody. All I need is me and fuck everybody else. And that's not cool. That's very toxic. And, like, I had to heal, man. I was mentally sick mentally. And now I feel really good. Now I'm swinging my elbows like this because I have cubital tunnel syndrome. And
You're swinging your elbows. You're swinging your elbows like that because you're on drugs. Okay, stop making excuses. Yo, I hate when a junkie tries to make excuses about why they're being a junkie. I was mentally sick. That's very toxic, and like I had to. No, he's on acid. He loves LSD. Like he loves LSD, and I think that's one of the weirdest things that you can get hooked on. Being someone who was hooked on that shit, because it's only up here. It's not physical. If anything, acid makes you like not the happiest in the stomach. Okay. Although you can get addicted to that feeling too, like the fart after a long acid trip. Oh my god, it's like a fucking leaf blower getting pulled through your intestines. You just feel the air gush through. It's amazing. But he's losing his mind. I don't think a good fart is worth losing your brain. That's just me. I'd never lose my brain for a heavy fart at the end of an 8-hour experience. And also, if he's mentally ill, which I know he is, I know his diagnosis. If he's mentally ill, that trip is only lasting like 6 hours. Because that's the shittiest part about doing psychedelic drugs when you have a mental illness. Your brain runs through that shit. Like bad. Like if you have any sort of mood disorder, if you have a perception disorder, if you have a hallucinogenic disorder, acid will only last you like 5 or 7 hours. Max. Yo, I used to get homies who were tripping for 12 flat. How do you do that? Some people's trips will like last like 10 hours. And I'm lucky if I used to get 5. So he must be popping them bitches. Losing your brain is not worth a good fart. That's how I would always have to tell myself to just not do acid. And I think I burnt my brain out, to be real with you, because I tried to do psychedelics a lot after like I got sober and everything, and after the antipsychotics. I can't do LSD anymore. I can't do LSD anymore. It just doesn't hit the same. Mushrooms, I don't even get visuals from them bitches. I just like the way my body feels, the way my brain goes. Brain go peace, and then lesson, and then peace. Yeah.
Constricted blood flow is not getting to my some part of my body. I forget, but the blood flow is restricted, so I have to swing my elbows. I'm supposed to have a brace. We ain't got no money right now. We actually on the verge of eviction.
We ain't got no money right now. Hold on. Do y'all think that him wearing the same fit is just part of an act? Because they obviously have money. When they were cleaning out this room, they got money under that bed. He had like a $70 backpack. Yeah, I price checked. I don't give a fuck. What? You want to say you ain't got no money? All right, nigga, how much that cost?
No, we gonna figure it out, though. Me and Brianna been going through a lot. We have been stressing out a lot, like with this whole open relationship thing too. It's been a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
And don't do it. Why'd you do it? Open relationship thing has been a lot. I'm not gonna lie. You chose that. No one feels bad for you. You cheated on her with the first girl that you groomed. If y'all didn't know that, the only reason that he wanted to do an open relationship was because he got caught cheating with the first girl that he groomed, which he met Brianna through. So he cheated on the second grooming victim with the first grooming victim. Just a whole bunch of grooming going on by the hands of this fuck. Right here. The hands of this man. Hold on. Let me put the ad up real quick. Boop. People love the ad. There we go. People love the ad. Put that right there. Oh, it's the chat backing. I love that. It's the chat backing. Yeah, a little smaller for the people though. There we go. Fine with that. Okay, back to it.
It's been a loving, self-loving journey. It's also been a distraction from like focusing on YouTube and everything else.
You never focused on YouTube. Your videos were always piss poor. I don't think I've ever seen you put effort into anything. Not one time have I ever seen you put effort into one video. I put more effort into a fake documentary about you. I'm sorry, a real documentary, YouTube. That's a real documentary. I use camera crews. That book is out. It's a New York Times bestseller. You can check on the website on www.timesbestseller.com. That's a real book. Everyone in the chat's read the book. YouTube, that's a real book. Those were interviews I did about the book. I did that, yes. I did. That's a real book. Everyone in the chat's read the book. Everyone's read it. Don't ask me how I read it. Don't ask me how I wrote a book and I can't even read them. I'm a writer. I have a degree in words. I just don't like to read books. That's a whole joke here, okay? Best book ever. Thank you, Kentucky. Listen, Brianna hit me up and said, we gotta make a book about this man grooming me when I was a teenager. Leland, if you're watching this, please don't beat Brianna because of this joke. Please don't, okay? I know you want to smack her across the face like you do all the time. I know that you want to possibly make her cry on video like you do all the time. Don't do it, okay? Okay?
So me and her finally just got to a point where we can like navigate this open and autonomous relationship appropriately, and like
Chat GPT words.
we understand like ourselves and like the intent behind why we're doing it. Like the whole point is for us to choose each other and to be better for ourselves and then choose each other. Like I might.
No. You said, and I quote, the goal is for her to pick me. Those were your exact words. Please don't fucking lie, bro. I literally have an encyclopedia of all the dog shit you say. You said, and I quote, the goal is for her to end up picking me in the end. You said that. We watched it today. You can't fool people who are hell-bent on exposing you. You can't do it.
I'm gonna say that. I take that back. It's the whole point is for us to learn ourselves. And if we choose each other, we choose each other. There ain't no if. We are choosing each other. It's just like we don't want to hold on to that. Like we gonna figure ourselves out. And in this journey,
he's talking for her like a mentally not there pimp.
Now we have a trust factor that we're not gonna leave each other regardless of what we do, right? So regardless of what happens, we're gonna stay together. We fight for each other. Okay? It doesn't matter what I do.
Do you want this on your hot dog?
I'll take a little bit. It doesn't matter what I do. She's gonna talk to me. She can be hurt. She's not gonna leave me because she's hurt. We're gonna talk it out. Why'd you do this? We love each other. We gonna choose each other every time. At the same time, I don't want to say like we're not forcing like marriage. You gotta stay with me. You have to stay with me. No, we're choosing.
You know, for someone who calls her his wife all the time, he's saying like, hey, it's not like marriage where you're stuck. He says anything to keep her around and keep her not realizing that she is quite literally a pay pig. Like, she is his pay pig. He literally beats her, gets the bacon, and then wastes it on drugs. She's a pay pig. I don't know how else to say it.
Choosing to stay with each other. We want to do it. No control. There's no control. You gotta stay with me because
there is control. Why didn't she go back with her family, Leland? Huh? because I know that she tried. I know her parents have tried to get her back many, many times from you. But since she's an adult and she has to say, well, I'm not being forced here. And since that comes out of her mouth, state you're in, that's enough for police. Some states, that's not enough. You just saying, I'm here by will, but you know, she's got burn marks, she's got her ass beat. That's not enough in some states. You'll get hauled off no matter what a victim says.
Pity. Or you gotta stay with me because if you left me, I don't know what I would do. Like that's not.
You literally say shit like that all the time. What are you talking about? Like you're such like a contradictory bitch.
Yeah, that's not good. Me and Brianna, her going out with men, right?
It kills you inside. You literally turn into a different kind of drug addict the moment that she steps out of that fucking door. What are you talking about? I can be so upset. Of course. Yo, okay.
I can be so upset. Why would I be upset with that if she wants to do it?
Because it kills you inside. You wanted to fuck the girl that you probably wanted to fuck an underage person, honestly. You probably wanted to do something with an underage person. But the fact that Brianna does things with people who are older than her, that kills you inside, right? Because that's your grooming victim. Brianna's not going to be fucking with a teenager because the only people below her, like, her age group, below her age group is like teenagers. Literally teenagers are below her age group. Her age group is like 19 to 25, right? Below that is teenagers. She's not going to be fucking with a teenager. She's going to be fucking with older men. And by older men, I literally mean anyone older than her. That kills you inside. That hurts you inside.
And that's what she wants to do. Now, I might not agree with why she wants to do that at the same time. And I don't have to support her why she wants to do it. At the same time, that's what she wants to do. It makes me happy that she's able to be free. She's 23 years old. She was sheltered growing up. Not too much.
Go.
She was sheltered.
He's like, can I spread your business? Can I spread your business that everyone know? Please can I spread your business?
Growing up. That's all I'm saying. And now she's free to express herself. And she wasn't able to do that when she was young. That's all we're going to go on now. And I'm...
Put the sausage in your mouth on the internet like you've been wanting to do your entire life.
She could just leave me. There's people that leave. They're like, oh, I'm going to break up.
She needs to leave you because you're a pedophile and you physically abuse her.
Anyway, she loves me. She knows that you're...
She has the worst case of Stockholm Syndrome ever. I'm pretty sure there are going to be case studies taught on this subject, and I'm going to be teaching it in colleges. If nothing else in my life works out, I can teach a class on how to spot the signs of someone who is blatantly sex trafficking someone on the internet. I will teach a class on you, Leland. You have to be an entire study in yourself. How to raise a monster. 101, taught by Professor Pine. I swear to God, if nothing else in my life works out, I will teach.
the love of my life. I'm going to, like...
And by nothing else in my life, I mean like the major goals that I have not reached but have set for myself. If those have no possible way of becoming reality, I will absolutely, teach editing and probably. Don't fuck your life up like me. No, I'm kidding. I didn't fuck my life up. It's wild that I always make jokes that I fucked my life up. I totally did not. I totally did not fuck my life up. It's very funny.
I don't want anyone else. I love you and you're my everything. I just want to experience more things.
Whoa, you just contradicted yourself. You're my everything, but I want to experience more things. Everything means encompassing. If you want to experience more things, then I think that there's a problem here.
Find myself and go out and do stuff. And I'm doing the same thing. Now, I'm not focused on like scoring. Remember, intimacy, being intimate? But no, because I'm like saying intimate because intimate.
Leland, you're having your victim make your plate for you. While you're talking about how you want to experience other women. Do you not see the predicament that you're in? Can we all just take in what's happening here? Please. Please. Leland does nothing. He isn't going to score with anyone. No, he's not, Thomas. No, the fuck he's not.
Being physically intimate. Let's do that, okay? I'm not interested in being physically intimate like she is. She wants to be physically intimate with men.
Yo, he's saying, listen, I'm not a hoe, she is. I just want to kick it and vibe with a bitch, brah. She wants to get, railed out. I don't. Maybe it's because who's going to tell him? Who's going to tell him why she's looking for physical intimacy? Who's going to tell him? Leland, there's a reason that you're looking for some sort of superficial connection. There's a reason that she's looking to get piped out. I think we all you can put that together. I literally can't say the rest because of YouTube. I think you can put that together. Yeah. You're not doing something right, Leland. No.
And I just want to flirt with women. Now, if I end up being physically intimate with a woman and it happens, it happens. I'm not looking for anything. I like the chemistry that's involved with talking to women. I didn't do that growing up. I didn't have.
This is how gay niggas talk about flirting with bitches. I'm gonna be honest. Cause you ever heard somebody? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna flip it. You ever heard a lesbian talk about being with a man? Like somebody who you know good and well has never been with a man, and she's like, "Yeah, I love when they have boxers on." And I love the chest hair and the beard. Like, I love it. It's so cool. You know what I'm talking about. Just somebody who clearly has no interest in what they're talking about, but they have to ham it up for the audience. Does that make sense? Because I was gonna use the guy example, but I had to flip it to really drive it home. This is so strange to hear someone talk like this. Who, we're too old to be pretending that we want to come on, dude, just come out of the bro, please, just come out of the fucking closet. It's okay. You're getting judged more for being like this. You're getting judged way more for being like this, buddy. Just be yourself, man. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with being you. Okay? Do the Sarah McLachlan music. He just needs to put those wild pants back on and shake it. Yo, I totally forgot about him putting on Brianna's leggings and slapping his own ass. I totally forgot about that. They are the worst live streamers of all time. He either does nothing or spills his guts and sounds like a dope. He spills his guts and sounds like he's on dope. Thomas, get that shit right.
Confidence in myself, and I do adore women and I admire women.
No, you don't. You sound like a. He really forgot that. I really forgot that? Yes. I tried my hardest to forget it. That's what got me my first strike. Remember that video where I called myself the Q word? I called myself the Q word, and YouTube was like, nah, we don't like that. Am I wrong? Look at me. Am I wrong? I'm not the this way. I'm not the that way. It's just like, hey, Q. Q.
And I think women are so attractive. I love staring. I love looking at women. I do. I love staring at women. I love looking at women.
Bro, this is what gay niggas say about women. This is literally what homosexual men say about women. I love women. I love staring at women. And just be like, yo, you're so gorgeous, and flirt with her. Hey Thomas, don't disrespect Playboys like that, dog. A Playboy is an art form. Alright, them covers is legendary. Okay? Don't disrespect Playboys by saying that Leland should just get one, alright? That's disrespecting them. No thing that was art should be touched by Leland. See, if I was a bad person, if I was a really bad person, I would have made a fake, I would have made a fake Playboy of, like, Fat Boy. I'll be honest. If I was a bad person, I would have made a fake magazine cover of Brie with her eating, going like, new food champion, like, crowned. Like, I get creative, bro. I get real creative. Leland on the cover of Playgirl? No. Don't even joke like that. Would I do that? Maybe. Maybe. Don't even joke like that, though. No, I'm not putting her on the cover of Jugs simply because people might think I'm serious. No. I still have to beat the I want his bitch allegations, okay? I have to beat the allegations like he has to actually beat his bitch.
As long as they're comfortable with it. If I talk to a woman, I just want to look at her and just be like, yo, you're so like, gorgeous, and just flirt with her and tell her like how I feel about her. And if we get physically intimate, then okay. If not, I'm not.
If we get physically intimate, yo, you sound like a robot who's like trying to describe pussy for the first time. This is embarrassing. Holy shit, bro. I've never heard a grown man talk this around the edge of sex. Like,
Worried about it. I just want to talk to you. And also I want to know, like, pick your brain apart. I like women more than men, not just from attraction. Not just because I'm a man and I'm not gay. I also...
You just admitted that you weren't straight. Any nigga that talks like that, listen to what I was right. Listen. Yo, these shots in the dark always hit. I don't know how or why. Listen.
Not just from attraction. Not just because I'm a man and I'm not gay. I also just like women more than men because, like, in general. Like, I just think they're, like, cooler people than men, personally. Like, if I had to pick, you want to be in a room with 100 women or 100 men, 100, and it's not, you can't be physically intimate with these women, too. You can't flirt with them or none of that stuff, none of that. I'll be with a room with 100 women.
Oh, he's pandering now. He's pandering hard. He's pandering.
I'd rather be in a room with 100 women. Who would you feel safer around? 100 men or 100 women?
They shouldn't feel safe around you.
Who would y'all
They
feel
should not feel
safer
safe around you, Leland. They should not feel safe around you. They should not feel safe around you because you are an actual pedophile. You are a physical abuser. You are an abuser in a different way. Dun dun. Yeah, Leland. I know a lot about you. No woman should fucking feel safe around you. None of them.
around? 100 men or 100 women? This is something I'm talking about. Like, I fuck with women, like, just period.
Yeah, you fuck with them like you hit them. You hit them and you do other things to them as well. You do other things to them when they're underage, you fucking weirdo.
Women are the most oppressed in the nation. Okay, so like...
What?
I want the drugs that he does. I don't do drugs anymore, but I want the drugs that he does.
Women are the most oppressed in the nation. Okay, so like...
What?
I really adore Brianna so much, and
He's such an idiot. The rest of this was muted, isn't it? That's where the transcript ends. Look at this dinosaur arm shit he does. Look at this. Look at this, please.
okay, everyone. Now, can you check it now? See if it's muted.
Look at this. Bumosaurus Rex ass nigga. Bumosaurus Rex. This wasn't even that bad. I was roasting this. Compared to what it looks like now, I would take this hairline any day. Actually, no, I wouldn't. I would never take this hairline because this hairline represents. Well, this screams that he's a pedophile, right? Like the hair, like this screams that like he touches kids. Well, at least it does to me because he touches kids. I know that for a fact. He touches kids. But this hairstyle screams I'm a pedophile. Everything about this. Everything about this. Bumosaurus, Tentosaurus bum, Tentosaurus bum. Tentosaurus bum or Bumosaurus tent. No job, no job. Must beat women, children. Okay.
What are you doing?
He's doing that because he knows because he knows he's a cheater and he's projecting that on her.
Looking at something.
Looking at what?
She's looking at whoever can replace you the fastest. I understand it.
Messages?
What?
Messages?
About something else.
About what?
Not related. I was looking at somebody, a fan who was concerned about like a relationship. And
that was the most projecting thing in the world. I'm telling y'all, bro, if she goes through Leland's phone for more than 10 seconds, or even if she looks over quick enough, I can reassure you she's going to see things that she
by the way, anything you're doing on FULLESTNESS,
You find a way.
What do you mean?
Me and her talk about being private. And so, can you check the live? You found a way to invade.
No, Leland, I really
not
didn't.
invade.
That's not what I was doing.
I'm playing. I'm speaking.
I wasn't going to just anywhere.
No, you're
I was looking at the conversation you were having.
He couldn't wait to put that fucking sausage in his mouth on live. He couldn't wait to do it. I'm saying that as someone who's literally thinking about a beef sausage that they're gonna like air fry when this is over. I'm thinking about food, which means that I have to get something to eat soon, or y'all are gonna be getting an outro real quick. All right, so give me a second.
Having with somebody who was making a comment about our relationship.
I got the Playboy Collector Edition, December 20. I'll see about it.
Making a comment about our relationship.
I will see it. I want to see it.
Shut up.
I love them.
That was the universe. But at the end of the day, that's how I look at it. I don't. If something happens and it don't go our way, and you get.
Oliver Jones, welcome to Burgers Radio. I'm your host, Pineapple Rose Most Smoke, and today I have the most rewinds. I have the most. There's no transcript. There's no transcript. Come on, dude. I need the transcript.
Get upset. It's kind of like upset about what. It doesn't matter. We can do it again. We can do anything, any time. You still got your brain. It doesn't matter. So I don't care. This is a lesson. This is a lesson.
You want that?
Yes. I do it. Thank you, baby. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
Are we fucking serious? Are we kidding? Yo. He muted the whole thing. He is quite literally the worst content creator on earth. Where's the give me the transcript? Thank you very much. I need that.
Again, that's. Hey everyone, how you guys are doing?
How you guys are doing? You don't know words, bro.
Maybe.
Oh my god. Please.
I want to say allow her the option, but like essentially, like you say, you're comfortable with.
I did this live before too. I have to say This is real cult tactics. We're gonna talk about the same thing for 3 hours. I'm gonna bog you down with the same information for 3 hours. This is like mental, what's it called? Mental exhaustion. Mental exhaustion through argument. Everyone's doing better than Leland. It's wild how everyone's doing better.
Her doing that, like you are.
Is
happy
there an AI
with
somewhere?
her being happy with someone else too. It's not like insecure, like she has to do it with me. Everything has to be with me. That's like attachment. That's insecurity. Like, and I'll be like, if your partner comes home.
This video features a candid conversation where the creator discusses his relationship dynamic, personal growth, and current life situation. Oh my god. The creator describes being in an autonomous, open relationship with his girlfriend, Brianna. He emphasizes that this arrangement is based on trust, freedom, and letting go of traditional possessiveness or controlling behaviors. Yo, this is like a cult readout. The creator talks about his journey to become a better version of himself. What if he started calling himself the creator? I expect a wild religious arc to come soon.
To you every night, that's all that matters. Like, why does it matter? You know what I'm saying? Like, it really like makes you think about like your intent of like, why are you with your partner? Are you with your partner because they only choose you, and like, why do you want to feel special, or why do you want to be looked at as like not saying that there's something wrong with people that do that, but at the end of the day, like that is a traditional thing. Like society has taught us that this is how it has to be. When we're all human and we have natural urges and they're suppressed because of society. Society says that this is how it's supposed to be. Like we're just breaking barriers, and like there's people that do this stuff. This ain't new. It's just like this is.
But they're smarter than you, Leland. They have more than a 20 IQ. You don't have that. You don't have more than a 20 IQ. I don't even think you have more than like a 4 IQ. Those drugs rotted your brain, bro. That engineering degree didn't do anything for you. Oh, wait, you didn't get it because you dropped out of school to do drugs. Woo!
This is what we do, and I'm realizing like, if I'm putting chains on Brianna, she goes out with men and is physically intimate with me and these other men.
He's constantly putting her down. Yeah, she goes out with those other men and she fucks them and me. Like, what kind of cope is this? What type of cope is this?
And I'm cool with that because she wants to experience her life. She's 23. She was sheltered when she was young. She wasn't able to experience different things in life. I want her to be able to.
She left the nest 4 years ago. You lived with her parents. So you were living with her parents when she was 18 years old. Leland, you were about 24, sir. Had a kid. You just knocked up a different minor. But you put these timelines together the worst way.
Choose, be able to make the options that she wants to make. She wants to experience stuff. She missed out on a phase in life. Now she wants to experience it now. So what? She gonna break up with me because she missed out on an experience?
Yes, she should. That's what every person who was groomed as an underage person should do once they realize that they're with someone who groomed them. They should break up with them.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's nothing
She's
wrong
free to
with
do. She's free to do. That's what
you know what? This is a beautiful thing. She's free to do what she want to do, and I'm not letting her be free. I'm not in control. People want to control their partner. It's really sad. It's like,
You're controlling her by not letting her go back to her family. So are we serious? It's really sad. It's like if I don't have my partner, you feel like you're nothing. You are nothing.
If I don't have my partner, you feel like you're nothing or you're empty and stuff. And it's like, no, I'm whole regardless, and regardless of what she chooses to do, I'm going to be happy and grateful for her. Like, and that's another thing too. I'm grateful for whatever.
They could be separated for all we know right now. Not happening. I'm willing to put. You know what? I'm willing to put my like journalistic integrity on the line. They're not broken up. They're not. Not my journalistic integrity, but I don't know how to describe it. But yes, like they're not broken up. They're for sure not. I can say that. I can't say a lot of things, but I can say that.
Whatever she gives me, she doesn't have to give me everything that I want. She just has to give me what she wants, and I'll take whatever she gives me. There are things that I need in this relationship, and that's where trust comes in, and I trust her.
Can you imagine how much he was talking before he started recording himself?
To give me those things. Other than that, you know, I can't expect her to be perfect, like give me everything that I want. Like I take what I can get. So whenever she's physically intimate with me or intellectually intimate with me, I'll take it. And I might want more if she's not available that way. And if she's not, I'm not gonna be upset, or I'm not gonna try to make her understand everything in the moment. You know, she don't understand me in the moment. Okay, we'll come back to it later. I've let go of attachment. Like I've detached from a lot of things that most people are attached to. Like I'm not attached to outcome. You know, oh, this is supposed to be like this, or you look at it this way. People have a lot of attachments in relationships. Like it has to be like this, or it has to go this way. Privacy. I have to know. No, you don't have to know. Now, if your partner doesn't want to tell you why, like this is what we do. Like they don't have to do anything, but we ask questions like why, and then you don't try to convince either. After a while, you try to convince, and it's like okay, because I used to try to always control her. Like yo, you got to do it like this. She don't have to do anything. Why don't you just make her feel comfortable to want to do it? She should want to do it, not feel coerced.
I think he's just reading comments and trying to regurgitate. You still think they're together? It's even money. I used to try and always, that's what he used to do. He still does it. He is talking a lot in circles. That's all he ever does. Doesn't do anything else. He never gets to the point. There is no point to 98% of the things that he says.
Or like, because I'm in a relationship, I'm supposed to tell him, no, I want her to want to tell me everything. I want her to want to only choose me. And if she doesn't only choose me, that's fine. I'm so happy. But I'm not gonna be like, well, I'm gonna leave you because you don't only choose me. Like there's so many like just be happy that your partner's happy. Like stop controlling them. Like there's a lot of insecurities and attachments in relationships. I'm cool with all that. I love Brianna. And also like have fun with your life. Like go explore. People are suppressing their feelings about stuff. You want to go come, then go come then. You want to go.
How come when she does that, what do you do? What do you do, Leland? What do you do? You just cry on stream. And then you delete the stream after because I react to it. You don't like when I react to things, Leland. You hate that shit. You hate when I react to your stuff, bro. You try to get my videos taken down whenever I post one about you. Whenever I post one about you, try to get it taken down.
Oh, come down then.
Play Bunny, welcome to the Guys Radio. I'm your host, Pineapple, host of Mo Smoke. He talks so much and she says nothing. That's because she is worn out. I can say for a fact this woman is mentally drained. She has no more fight left in her. That's why her most recent videos on Instagram are her crying and looking like she's being taken hostage. That's because she is.
Come down then. People want to do things and they don't do it because, my boyfriend or most of their boyfriend, because men drive me crazy. Don't get me started on men. They be controlling. Like me, I was toxic as shit. Me and Brianna's relationship is messy as hell. And that's why it's so beautiful. It's like
He definitely hits women. I know that for a fact already. Don't get me started. But just him saying, "Don't like man, men used to be so toxic, and it's like the messiest relationship can be the most beautiful." You beat bitches. You can see it in his demeanor. You can see it when he gets frustrated. You lay hands on girls because you get mad. That's very clear. You also you beat kids. And I can say you do like to put your hands on your kid. I can say, oh, whoops, I can't say that. But yes, I can, Leland, because what are you going to do about it? Fucking nothing. It's the truth. I'm not saying it for ha-has. I would never put child abuse on somebody. And if you did that shit in front of witnesses, maybe you shouldn't do it.
It's like the messiest relationships can be the most beautiful relationships. I've done a lot of crazy shit. The ends justify the means. Now that doesn't mean
I've done a lot of crazy shit in the by the meat. I really
mean that I'm going to do those things again. Because I used to cross boundaries a lot. You can call me the boundary crosser.
He said that 2 lives in a row. Yo, someone needs to look into his past. Talk to everybody he's ever said he dated. He just called himself the boundary crosser twice. This man needs help. Sonny, I have to focus on my show. Thank you. Boundary crosser. He is the boundary crosser, apparently. He is the boundary crosser.
And that's not who I am.
But thank you so much for voting for me on the reality show that I'm on. But I have to focus on that. I knew it was going to be weird with the time change. I knew it would be a little different. But thank you so much for voting for me. Thank you so much.
I've let go of control to some extent. Now, there's balance in everything. You got to know when to surrender. You got to know when to control. When it comes to Brianna, she is herself, so I'm not controlling Brianna ever. I am learning how to, I would say, I don't want to say control. When it comes to Brianna, she's 23 and she's still learning and she hasn't been out the nest. She's only been out the nest, for 4 years. And I've been out the nest for way longer than her. And I had my own crib for 5 years, so I'm helping her You
didn't have your own crib for 5 years, Lee. I hate that he never goes into exacts, right? He never goes into exacts, but let's line up the timelines, please, okay? Because I'm very good at this. Leland said he had his own crib for 5 years. 5 years. How long has he known Brianna? 4 years. 5 years plus 4 years was 9 years. His child is 9 years old. He had his own crib for 5 years. That was the first 5 years of his child's life. He was bumming off of the fucking minor that he knocked up, who turned into an adult. But he was bumming off of her just living in her spot. When bro, this nigga does not line up years for nothing. He literally bounces from depending on this woman to depending on this one.
How to learn how to move and everything at the same time.
When he was doing those prank calls, yes, that was the house that he had with her. No, it was a sad dad apartment because he never put any work into it.
Let her have her own head and her own space, and then stop telling her how to do everything. That's the control stuff, and it's so that's why I say control. So there's nothing wrong with me helping Brianna at the same time. There's a balance of that's too much. Let her figure it out on her own. Because you keep
she texting another nigga back here.
That's like a kid.
He's too focused on his own shit to realize that she's texting a whole other man.
I'm not saying she's a kid, but I'm just saying, I think about children, that's what I'm saying. I'm treating her like a kid.
My bad. Yep, that's me. Oops.
That's my woman.
Oopsie.
But with a kid, right?
I bumped it. Sorry.
You're supposed to let them figure it out on their own, but a lot of parents, they be like, yo, you gotta do it this way. Don't let them figure it out. They don't want them to fail. You gotta let them fail and figure it out. That's how they get back up and come stronger. You keep doing everything for them. And that's what I was doing with Brianna.
Created by Kales, welcome to Brianna's Radio.
I'm
I'm your host, Pineapple Rose, the most smoke. And today, I'm running it back, just kind of listening to this madman talk. We were here earlier for a good little 5 hours, and we're here for minimum 2. As always, it's minimum 2. If shit goes on longer, shit goes on longer. I could just keep this on mute, and you know exactly what he's saying. Like he's quite literally just going in the same circle and saying nothing important. But let's unmute it just to see.
Validation. I was insecure. It's like, oh, I don't have nobody. Everybody's on my team.
The same shit he was talking about in the last stream, which was like 2 hours ago. He's talking about the same shit. She hasn't even had a chance to build her sense of self. She's been with this man since she's been an adult, probably, and she's still even with him. Yep.
I can't, like, essentially, like, growing up for me was like, what should I say? Like, I had to figure everything out on my own. Like, I didn't have help. And that's how my
Hold on. Addressing that. She hasn't even had a chance to build her sense of self. No, she is not. I'm sorry. I read that whole message, and then it all registered me. I'm sorry. My brain goes really slow. I just double tapped my screen in solidarity. We love that. Thank you so much. She hasn't even had a chance to build herself. She's been with this man since she's been an adult. She's been with this man since before she's been an adult. Let's just say that, right? Dun dun, SVU theme. You know what? I gotta have a SVU sound where I just press that shit. I look at the camera. Dun dun. I gotta have that. When I say I'm gonna have something, that means I'm gonna have it next stream. So tomorrow, if I do this Leland shit again, if he does some weird underage shit, I'm gonna just hit the little. I'm serious. This nigga does stuff with underage girls. How do I know? Look at the timeline. His baby mama was a fucking minor.
dad wanted it. And like, okay, so now I'm a control freak. That's a part of the reason why I gotta figure everything out on my own. I don't have nobody. I don't need nobody.
Nigga, your dad loved you. You know what my dad did to me? Beat my ass, said fuck. Soundboard in action. I need that shit, dude. I need it. But I could technically turn my old one of these into a soundboard if I tried. I could. But his father raised him. His father raised him. Not in a poor area, very nice area of Pennsylvania. But for some reason, I had to do it on my own. I had to do it on my own. No, you didn't. Your dad just wanted you to be a better person. You said no. That's all.
That was very toxic. I'm not like that anymore. Now I work with teams. Like,
yes, you are.
She's my partner, and I used to hate that. Like, I used to hate her being my partner. No, I love her being my partner. Now I surrender to Brianna's, like, assistance and stuff. Like, she is very smart. She's very, very beautiful, very, very smooth and swift, and just, like, she just has a lot of, like...
Let me go back. This right here? Right here.
She's my partner, and I used to hate that. Like, I used to hate her being my partner. No, I love her being my partner. Now I surrender.
Abusers tend to do this thing. They tend to do this thing. Where when they know they fucked up by saying something, they'll just backtrack and go, no. See, you're right. No, my bad. We're really good. See, you're right. You're all the way right. And after the abuse, they'll tend to lay that on really thick. They'll agree with every point that you made during your argument. Bro, you can't fool. I had an addiction to junkies and crazy people. You can't fool me. This is just second nature to listen to this shit and call it out.
Here's Brianna's, like, assistance and stuff. Like, she is very smart. She's very, very beautiful, very, very smooth and swift and just like...
Smooth and swift. She's 300 pounds. She's smooth and swift. Like, you don't even like this bitch, bro. You can't think of any nice words to say about her. You can't. Like, this is just fucking sad. She's smooth and swift. She's 300 fucking pounds. She's very smart, beautiful, smooth, and swift. That's how I would describe a bitch in like the 1800s who I just saw at the market. She was very smart. And well, I'm sorry, I saw her reading a Dragon Slayer book, so she's very smart. When she turned, her hair brushed over her shoulders, so she's very swift. My God, she's beautiful. What was the last one? And smooth, because the fat plumped her face. This is 1801. Did I get that right? You're terrible at describing.
She just has a lot of like ideas that I used to just like suppress and stuff because I was like, no, I gotta go my way, and that's not
He loves her ideas. Her ideas are let's get food.
cool. And like, there's a lot of times like even with the new me, I be wanting to say something to her, and I'm like, that's so mean. Like she come up with an idea, and I'm like thinking to myself, I'm about to shut that shit down. That's so mean.
You know she be throwing together the good DoorDash orders with the double dashes and all that.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing.
She know exactly when the place is closed. She know the best time to order wings so they not dry. She knows all that shit. Bro, she is the queen of the always with the cheese sauce, bro. You know she throwing the best order. You know,
So
she
yeah,
cooking up
so
a
my
crazy order
girlfriend
right
goes
now.
out and sees different men.
Oh my God, bro, stop saying that. Why are you saying that? He keeps throwing her under the bus. Listen, my girlfriend's a hoe. My girlfriend's a hoe. I can't do anything about it. I'm sorry. You don't have to keep telling us, bro. You had the open relationship. Shut up. This is just fucked.
Now, you know what's crazy? My girlfriend go out. I don't go nowhere. You know why? Because I can't pull.
Because you have no game. You have no game. You will get no action at any point in life. You have to, bro, your most memorable relationships are with kids. He literally met girls through his teenage sister. What are we saying? I don't go nowhere. Neither do I, but what the fuck is this? No, I'm not gonna lie. I be taking strolls to the grocery store, bro. What? And to the bank. Woo! And when I go outside to meet the weed delivery guy, I be looking fresh. Go to the chicken spot. That way. Go to the 7-Eleven. But I like being inside. I do. It's a comfort thing. I do. I'm an inside. I don't ever complain about being. I never complain about being inside.
Women. That's not. I'm joking. That's not why. But that is why I went into. That's why that was a catalyst for me to go in this direction that I'm in now, and I'm actually grateful for it. I treat women with respect. I don't.
You, Leland. Give me a second. I have to show this one. Hold on. I have no choice but to Leland, what'd you say? Can you repeat that, please? I'm sorry. I couldn't understand what you were saying. What'd you say, Leland? Can you repeat? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, bro. Can you just do that again? What was that you said? Repeat that, please.
That's I treat women with respect. I don't objectify women.
So what about the burns you put on her arm, buddy? What about this? What about this? You treat bitches with respect. I'm sorry, that's just the way I speak. You treat women with respect? Nah, fuck that. That's not how I speak. You treat bitches with respect? I mean, that is how I speak. You get what I'm saying? That's wild. I didn't know that's how you respect the hoes, Leland. I thought that you weren't supposed to put cigarettes out on people. I thought that you weren't supposed to put cigarettes out on people, Leland. What happened? That's in a line too, buddy. I thought you weren't supposed to do that. Oops. I thought you weren't supposed to do that. What happened?
Not in person. I do it online.
I don't play around here. I don't play about this shit.
And even still, I still don't do it online because I still like humanize the people that I watch. I don't fuck with objectification. You know what I'm saying? And even not in person, with respect. I don't objectify women. Not in person. I do it online.
I do it online and then watch him contradict himself immediately.
And even still, I still don't do it online because I still.
That's not possible. Like that's literally not mentally possible. He's saying that he treats like, you know, people in certain videos with respect. How are you treating a video with respect? You're viewing it, using it as a tool for relief, and then moving on. There is no way that you literally can't objectify a video. There's no possible way that you can look at a video like that and go, I'm respecting you. This is why, like, this, I guarantee he would call himself a feminist. Like, just saying anything. Just saying anything. And not objectifying the person. He doesn't understand the words he just doesn't. Like, when you're looking at, you know, a video of that nature, there's literally no way that you can't look at it as an object or a tool. That's what it is. The people in it are inside of a thing that is being used as a tool. You don't know them. You aren't getting to know them. You aren't spending quality time with them. You are enjoying the visual stimulation that it's giving you, relieving yourself and moving on. What did you use that video as? Are you taking the video out Friday night? No, you closed your browser, threw your phone, and kept doing things. That's the way that you enjoy that media. So what do you... Even actually, no, fuck that, back up. Even if you knew the person in the video, you're not taking them out. You're objectifying the image.
Like humanize the people that I watch.
Fuck, you humanize them? You humanize them. What? What is he saying?
Objectification, you know what I'm saying? Even though my girlfriend has a service. So that's a whole other thing. Go follow her service, by the way. Twitter. When I go up to women, I just want to talk to them and just befriend them and be cool with them. I don't want to I'm not trying to be physically intimate with them. If it happens, it happens. I'm not looking for that. I'm not trying to play nobody. I just like to flirt and I like to admire different women. We were talking to a woman on live earlier. It didn't get recorded. That is insane. I don't know how that happened. I hope this is getting recorded. Let's check. Is this muted right now, y'all? Is this muted? Is this muted? Is this, someone say he's fine for real? Ooh, I got women. I got some women. Yo, what woman? Yes, I just like to flirt with different women. Like, I just want to know what woman is interested in me. Now,
he doesn't like her. He doesn't like her. I have a like. Oh yeah, he no wait. I can see if someone said that. She acts 22. She is 22. She's no way she's 20. That's yeah. Literally no one said that. Oh no. Someone did. Yo, someone did. Hold on. Nah, no way. Someone did. Look. He fined for. Someone said that shit. Bitch, you nasty. You fuck bums. You bum fucker. You're a bum fucker. You fuck bums, nigga. You're gross.
You want to be physically intimate, you know, I'm not necessarily interested in that. Okay, like you gotta work for that. You gotta work.
Sonny, I'm sorry that you got written up because of the phone call thing. I hate that rule. I hated that rule when you told me about it. Not a guy's profile. Stop lying. No, it's not, bro. You're lying. Lying. I can't.
You gotta put word. Thumbs up. Double tap that screen. But is this throwing can you guys hear me, yes or no? Yeah, they can hear me. If you want mine, you gotta work. Cause I don't need any of you women out here. She's everything. At the same time, if it happens, it happens. Like, I don't know. You gotta prove to me that you're worth it. For me to give up my these women out here, y'all ain't got nothing on her. You'll never have anything on Brianna. Brianna is everything. That's my wife. Brianna has fought for me from the beginning.
Cause she was a kid. Young people who are getting abused usually side with the abuser. It's because they're young and stupid. They don't know what the fuck they're saying or doing most of the time. Hold up, ain't no way. It's gotta be worth it. I forgot that motherfucker was a superstar at one point. That nigga YK Osiris is a joke. I had to think. I was like, wait a minute. Nah, that shit was a hit for a minute. I'm gonna bump that shit in the beginning of a stream at one point. Nah, YK Osiris used to be the jam for a minute. But then you realize that nigga corny as hell.
She is the most valuable woman on planet Earth to me. Okay? There's no one that even comes close to Miss Bunny. There's not even a comparison.
What about all the girls you tried to cheat on her with? I know one of the girls you tried to cheat on her with that she told you to not text anymore. Leland, you literally text everyone that you know the moment that she leaves. This is outrageous. You text everyone that you know the moment that she leaves, bro. The second that she's not there anymore, you text the girl E. You text. Did he just call her by her OF name? Yes. This man is so twacked. It doesn't make sense.
Harrison, so don't even. I love Brianna. Like, she has been through so much. We have been through so much. We came together in our relationship.
That's not what you say when you love somebody. This is all, listen, I really want to keep using this person, okay? I really want to keep using this person. I really fucking do. Okay? She's been through a lot. I've been through a lot. She's fat. I'm not. He's literally looking for things. He's not frantic, but he's like getting frantic trying to prove himself. It's weird as hell. This light has been away from my face this whole time. I'm sorry, guys. I literally pride myself on doing the whole light in the face thing now. Damn, my bad.
relationship was so messy, and honestly, we should have broke up. Like, depending, like, looking at it from the perspective of what was.
You should have broke up when she got rid of your poison seed. When she rightfully got rid of the child of yours that was inside of her, you guys should have left each other right then. You're right. You should have. And then when she caught you texting the girl who she met you through, who was also a teenage girl, she should have left you then. Definitely should have broke up for sure.
Going on, like the toxicity, yeah, I was controlling her. I was doing a lot of bullshit, and she should have broke up with me, and she didn't, and she fought for me, and I tried to break up with her, and she chased me down. She was like, "You ain't going nowhere." I'm so happy she.
I don't think that's what happened. I don't think that's what happened. I think that that's what he convinced her happened. I think that she was so, because let's be honest, she's mentally weak as hell. She's mentally weak as fuck. And he knew that, and he probably bluffed. Because that's what dumb niggas do, right? They bluff. They're like, well, I'm gonna just leave you then. Fuck it. I don't need you. And she's stupid and believed it. I'm sorry, Brianna, but you're fucking dumb. I'll defend you forever. You are a victim of this man, but you're an idiot as well. Two things can be true. You're dumb and you're a victim. You're a dumb victim. You're a dumb fucking victim. And when I say that, I mean I'm angry that you're dumb, but you're still a victim, bro. I say things how I want to say things. Shock value. Shut the fuck up. Damn, I missed shit. I got called in for work. Enjoy 40 minutes. God damn. Dedication. We love that here. This is not a Leland chat. Okay, we love people who work here. All right? We love people who work.
Did that. Yeah, I love Brianna. She's 23. I'm going to be 30 this month.
Now, please don't. Anyways, that scared the shit out of me. Listen. Yo, Carlos, chill. Okay, so don't think I have anything against age differences, okay? After a certain point, age differences are just like you were just born in different points, all right? That's all it is. If the age difference is like within a certain point. But you have to look at where people met each other. If you're both adults with fully developed brains, if you choose to date somebody over or under your age, that's just what you want to do. Can we all agree on that? Okay, but what did I just say? A fully developed brain, right? He met her when she was still deciding if she wanted to spend the summer watching TV or like running around with her friends. After 25. Thank you. There we go. He gets with women who, he gets with girls, because I gotta make that distinction right. He gets with girls whose brains have barely gone past chemistry class. She's 23. I'm gonna be 30 this month. If she was 25 and he was 32, I'd feel very different because she would have wised up by now. If he was 40 and she was 33, I would feel different right now because she would wised up and left. I don't give a shit about people who are different in age. It's when you fucking met. That's the biggest kicker, because common sense would tell you, hey, she's 19, he's gonna be 26. She's still stupid and his brain is already done. No, something's wrong here. Because past a certain age, bro, you know exactly what the fuck a young person is thinking. They're dumb. No matter how smart a young person is, they're still stupid because they're young. Oh, this nigga's a predator, bro. This nigga's a flat out predator. Like flat out predator.
November 27th. I'm gonna be 30. So happy birthday to me. We're getting evicted. Well, we're on the verge of getting evicted right now. We have potential court papers coming in tomorrow. If not, we're waiting for the court papers. We're gonna get out though. We're not gonna. We'll make it happen. We'll get out. We're not gonna get evicted. But it's just crazy how like life happens. You know, we got an eviction. Me and Brianna just been doing a lot of studying and focusing. That's why we're not posting a lot on YouTube because we get paid from YouTube. It's just we gotta post. We haven't been posting on YouTube. We haven't been working because me and Brianna have been stressing a lot.
You've been studying what? You haven't been studying how to not be homeless. What have you been studying? How to cheat successfully with underage girls. Like, what have you been studying, bro? I'm curious.
And going through a lot, learning each other. This open relationship, autonomous relationship thing, honestly, has been a distraction too. At the same time, it's been helping us become the best version of ourselves. So it's like the things that help us become the best version of ourselves is also what gets in the way of our income. So it's like trying to find a balance of both. But then at the same time, it's like I don't want to start making income until I got my head on straight. Because if my head ain't on straight, you doing shit fucked up.
Right.
Like I don't like making money if my shit ain't right.
That's one of the only things she said in the past 16 minutes. Right. She literally just said right. That's the only thing she said in the past 16 minutes.
Like mentally. So that becomes like a takeover and it's hard. I'm not saying it's necessarily the right way to move. That's just how I think. Like I gotta get the brain right. We do a lot of reading, a lot of studying, a lot of chat GPTing, a lot of gym quicking. We do a lot of stuff.
A lot of gym quicking.
Yeah, we really love each other and she does a lot of she goes on how many dates have you been on with other men? Like 5, 4, 3?
Well,
we need an other men counter for him. He keeps talking about how many men she's been with. Like, bro, this is weird.
what, this time?
Yeah. She's a beautiful woman, so she can't keep up.
Hold on.
Yeah, niggas like her. She's a hoe. What? What am I hearing, bro? Wait, hold on. He loves to flex that like she goes on dates with other people.
Why am I blanking? Oh, wait.
This is clearly not what Brianna wanted to do this entire time.
You're falling asleep?
No. I have to do this to stay up, I'm not gonna lie.
Drugs. Drugs.
It's a tactic to stay up
Is it?
a little bit.
Oh, is it?
Because a lot of me excited, so I gotta go to bed when I'm young. So,
Yeah,
like,
sure.
so look. It's like I'm talking. Why would you what else do I want to say, man, about our relationship?
Just stop talking. This goes on for another 40 minutes, or another 50 minutes. The fact that he ran out of things to say, just stop talking, please.
During an open relationship, an autonomous relationship, you get triggered a lot, which is good because it makes you think about yourself. You become the best version of yourself. Like, why are you triggered? Heal. Like I just don't understand. Like, if you're triggered, heal. You can change. You don't gotta be triggered anymore. You become a different person. It's just that simple. Like, you know how people say you don't have to do that? You don't have to do it. At the same time, you're missing out on being the best version of yourself. That's my opinion. It's this simple. If you're getting triggered by something, why are you triggered? Now, some stuff you want to get triggered by, like, every balance, okay? I'm not saying you should, like, like if somebody's chasing you, trying to kill you, you should be triggered by that. See, extreme. Or, like,
Someone's trying to chase you or kill you, you should be triggered by that. Does he even use the right words that he wants to use, or does he just say things? I think his brain works way faster than his mouth.
Fear, like, I don't know, like,
Or his
somebody
mouth works way
wants to
faster than
like,
his brain, I'm sorry.
if somebody was trying to murder you, why I keep saying that? If somebody
What?
hold on. If somebody, what am I trying to say? Let's say,
His transcripts are just as confusing.
hold on. At the end of the day, there is some trigger that you need to have.
There's some trigger you need to have.
At the same time, though, it comes down to why are you triggered, though. That's what it comes down to. Why am I triggered? So if my girl go out with another man, oh, that bothers me. Why does it bother you? Well, she only supposed to want me. Why is she only supposed
No one is saying this stuff but him. Like, no one is saying any of these things. Well, why should it bother you? Why? No one's saying that but you, dude. Like, it's very clear that you're the one that's mad about this stuff. No one else.
Like, you just keep going deep. Like, why is she only supposed to want you? Because, nothing. She don't only have to want you then that way. Like, and honestly, like, I'm not saying people should be in a poly either, but it's like, she don't have to want you pop. Like, they don't have to happen. It don't have to happen. Now, I be thinking about that shit too, because it's like, I love my girl, so it's like, I want that commitment. Like, I don't want her to be around like
Fuck a giant.
Like, I'll be sorry.
What?
But
I'm sorry, I wasn't.
I wouldn't want her to be in love romantically with somebody else. At the same time, I be thinking about that too. You can get far, nigga. Like, I look at it like this, look. Because this is what I said to her. I said, you can want something. Like, why do you want that, though? I'll tell you why I want it. Because society trained me too hard for that. The poly shit I don't know. That's not poly shit. Is that people do that shit? People do be doing a poly. I don't know about poly. At the same time, if she fall for somebody like that, she fall for somebody. If she come home to me every day, that's what I'm saying. Like, what?
What? No.
No, yeah. If she come home to me every day.
He's blaming society because society trained him to want to just have someone come home to him and not mess with or deal with anyone else. When in reality, that's just what most people want, unless you're okay with multiple partners. If you want one person, that's just called monogamy. That's society. No, that's just kind of what a person wants. Society has nothing to do with
And probably then, I mean, I look at it like this. I'm just done. If she say, babe, I love this man, and I can't let him go, okay? That's jealousy, though. Like, you sound trying to say that's jealousy, though. It's like, if you go see this other man, like, if you really think about it, I'm not trying to do that. Look, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to do that at the same time. If you think about it, though, why does that matter, though?
I've never seen someone talk so happily in circles. He's having a conversation with himself out loud in the air in front of her. She is a bystander. No, seriously, she has not budged this entire time. Like, this is kind of worrisome.
Like, if I was to say, like, if you say you love somebody else, why does that matter? Like, if you really think about it, like, if you come home to me, I'm saying you come home to me too. You love me, and why does it matter? Like, wow, like you get what I'm saying? It's like, that's a human, what?
What you mean, like romantically?
Yeah, romantically. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to do that. And you better not, I mean, you better not do that. You do what you want to do. At the same time, if you was...
You better not do that? You better not do that.
fall in love with somebody, I would be sorry. But that's what I was trying to tell them, like, triggered. Like, I would be triggered if you fell for somebody romantically. But why? Well, okay, well, I'm jealous. Why are you jealous, though? You ain't good by yourself? Like, or you, like...
I know that LSD was whooping him when she was gone. like sitting in that little ass hotel room tripping, tweaking out because his bitch gone. Yeah, I know that shit was torture for him. I know that was eating him alive.
You would just be salty because she's not exclusive to you. Why do you want to feel exclusive or special? I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It don't have to be like
Yeah,
that.
that's
At the
three
same
words.
time, I'm not wired that way, and I wasn't. Okay, so essentially, put it to you this way.
I hate this.
This is like a ideal conversation. Like, ideally speaking,
Wants to have his cake.
if society
and
was
eat all the
different,
ass
then
he
I believe
wants
there would be more
to.
poly relationships too. Like, it would just be more open. You get what I'm saying? People would just be doing more stuff. Like, if society from the beginning, but I'm not built that way. Society already shaped me too hard. So if you fuck with somebody like that, I'd be sorry. Think you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I would be sorry, and I'll be like, I don't know, I'll be sorry if you did that. At the same time, why would I be sorry? The reason has something to do with you.
Hold on, I got this, bro. Y'all know I don't play about this shit. I got this, okay?
Like, I want to be exclusive. My partner, like, you got this bond with your partner. But that's almost like, why is it that when it comes to friends, you can have many friends, but romantic partners, only one? Like, you ever think about that? There's only one.
I guess because, I mean, I think most of it has to do with like the fact that that's a lot of work.
Yeah, yeah, practical. That's practical.
Yeah.
But what if somebody still wanted to? That is a lot of work. Yeah, think about that. That's what I would. That's a good point, Matthew. You said that because I used to break that down. Like, poly, that's a lot of work. Yeah, she right. Like, you got 2 lovers now. I mean, damn, that's a lot of time. Like, think about that. And that's like, woo, we got people getting jealous, or you give her more time. But it's not even about that. It's just like, but then that person not supposed to be sorry about that either, though. You see how ideally, well, you don't give this person enough time. I don't care if you don't give me enough time. I'm secure. I don't need you to give me time. All this extra time. Give me whatever
What's
you
the
give me, I'll
difference?
take.
Right.
Isn't that interesting? Don't
Tell
be
me
no
what the difference is,
politics.
please.
Because we see, this is the type of conversation that open your head up, but we're not. I'm not trying to do that.
You tell me what the difference is, please. You tell me.
Looking at me?
Yeah. I'm hearing you. I'm not looking at you clearly.
Like, at the end of the day, ideally, I do believe that society will be more open. People will be doing more with other people. Society's built around, like, monogamy, like, monogamous and stuff. Like, it don't have to be like that. Monogamy, not like, and a lot of that has to do with insecurity. But like you said, that is a big thing. Like, when it comes to like a poly relationship, you got multiple lovers, like that, like not shallow stuff. Like,
I hear niggas at the corner store say better shit, and they've been outside for the past 3 days. What am I really listening to? This is bothersome as hell.
lovers, that's your romantic partner and stuff. Like, that's a lot of time, yo. That's a lot of time. Damn. Like, that's why I think, yeah, one, with that. But people do be jealous too. Like, people get jealous. Like, I love this guy. Like, I think about that now, it's getting me salty. If you would say I fell in love with somebody, damn, you loving him, I'll be salty. But why is it like that with friends though? Like, that's so weird. Like, you see what I'm saying? Why is it with friends it's like not like that? You can have multiple friends with a romantic partner. Because it's deeper. It's the feeling of like your brain.
He's trying to justify having an open relationship when you already convinced the shorty to have an open relationship, and now she's doing better than you, and now you're mad because she's able to get dick because men will literally fuck at any point. You're just upset about that.
Like, it's like the
With the white
chemicals that
Osiris
go off
thing
are
in the head.
stronger. It's like bonding chemicals, right? Like oxytocin and all that, you know what I mean? It's like stronger, and then y'all doing more stuff. Y'all more. That's what it is. Because it's like you feel close with them, like this is special, like because of the stuff that y'all did. So it's kind of like when you go with somebody else, like that. That's kind of like, dang, I thought we. Like, I do get it. I do get it though. Like, I get it. Like, as I'm talking about it, like I do understand like why that is.
I would domestic violence him so bad. KV Gaming, well, Supercross Radio. I'm your host, Pineapple, your host, the most smoke. And today, Paul Butternugget for me. I need Leland's face on YK Osiris album cover. I will put that order in just for you. I'll put that order in with Butternugget for the YK Osiris album cover. I will do that. I will absolutely do that. He's working on my my 1-800 Crack Smoke merch. So that's gonna happen first. But after that, then we can work on the Leland's Not Worth It merch. For sure. But I need the 1-800 Crack Smoke hoodies by like October. I need them shits, bro. KV, we love you here, okay? You always slide through at some point. We love you, bro. I hope I helped your shift go better. I hope I did. But yes, you will be able to get your 1-800 Crack Smoke hoodies, okay, from my merch store. I don't know where it came from. The joke is like, I don't know. I thought of a phone, but I was high as hell one day. And I was like, yo, imagine like in the 90s when niggas, I mean, yeah, motherfuckers couldn't really like, you couldn't really, just imagine you had a hotline to just have people just bring you crack. And it's like a crack circle club. It's like a crack social club. 1-800 Crack Smoke. 2 a.m. late night jokes, no, for real. And it turned out to be a fire ass concept. And it's gonna, what happened? What happened? Oh! Play Bunny became a supporter. So talented, so funny. Thank you so much. Thank you for tipping your creator. Thank you. Not creator like God or any like cult shit, but like creator like I'm creating the content and you're enjoying it. So Play Bunny, thank you. Your name has to do with the shit we were talking about. We were talking about my like obsession with like Playboy covers and shit. Welcome to well, thank you. We're already here, but thank you so much. Thank you. Caught me off guard. I do this just to do this, even though like this is like my job and stuff right now, because I'm not a Leland, all right? YouTube took my first channel, and that's how I made my money. And I'm trying to build this, like YouTube took my first channel because I was making jokes about someone else. Never this clown. Okay? I will make as many jokes as I want about this clown. YouTube will never do anything to me. And that's me respecting YouTube. They hate him. They love me in that regard. When it came to somebody else, they took my shit because the other guy was more liked. But this is my job now for right now until I am able to, not able to, until I get a job that, you know, likes my schedule being the main parent. So I appreciate tipping your content creator. We love that. Thank you for rent, or thank you for help with rent and a better life. I appreciate that graciously. Oh, thank you. Let's keep cooking this motherfucker, please. Come on, let's keep going. There we go.
I'm just trying to like break it down, like technically, because there's people that do that. How do they do that? And it's like it don't have to be like that though. Like that's all I'm trying to say. That's deep. That's just deep. I don't know. It's just like
if you look at the transcript, it doesn't make any sense. Look at this. That's what it is. It's like you feel close with them, like this is special, like because of the stuff y'all did. So it's kind of like when you go out with someone else. Leland, you want her to be under your control, but you want to like have other women as well. Bro, you're on some cult shit, man. You're not smart enough to be leading people. Okay, you're just not smart enough to lead anyone. And it's bothersome as hell. It's bothersome as hell.
you can circumvent that too. That's why, like you get like that could be something that people do and that's not wrong. Like you can't handle that. Like I don't know. Like oh, that's deep. But I'm just like a person that like to be prepared for anything. So I'm just happy that my girl's happy at the end of the day.
That's not true. You kill her happiness all the time.
I might be salty in the beginning, then I'll get over it. I'll get stronger, and I'll realize like yeah, like you know what, I shouldn't want to control her. That's what she want to. That's what she want to do. She come on to me. She come on to me. She might come on to me 2 days. The other bulls 5 days. I'm still come on to me. You know, like yeah.
She might not come back to me after. Yo, sir, what? What the fuck? I'm sorry. I'm reading ahead like a kid who's like in class wrong. Yo, I'm sorry. This is hurting my heart. This man said, okay, I'll let him say it.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I do know. I don't care. Like, that's what I'm saying. I've seen videos of her doing stuff. Like, I don't care.
What'd you say? I've seen videos of her doing stuff. Who's recording them, Leland? Is this some cuck shit? Is it what happened? KV Gaming! What the fuck? You guys are being really nice to me today. What the hell? KV Gaming became a supporter. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. We'll always support. Oh, thank you, KV Gaming. Thank you so much. That's toward rent and a better life. Any contribution and support will always go to rent and a better life. Okay? I'm very transparent about what happens with the things that, or with the support that I get. I need it to live. I appreciate it. It keeps me in here. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's so nice. Oh my God. Thank you. Oh, yay. Yes, I'm this appreciative over everything I get. This is not an act. I'm really this giddy. Have you not caught that? I'm really this happy, okay? I love getting support for the thing that I love doing. You think I don't like to stand up here for hours? It's like my favorite shit. Like standing up here for hours is like my favorite thing. It's great. Recording videos, editing them, streaming. I love it. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Anyways, you know who's not going to use their YouTube and donation money, right? This guy. This guy right here. Anyways, what were we saying? Right. Who filmed the videos, Leland? Who filmed the videos? Did you film them? Or did the guy... Do you think that he got sent videos of... You think that the guy was recording himself knocking Bree down and sent it to Leland? Or when he said, I've seen videos of her doing stuff, did he mean like before she met? Because if it's before she met him, I got something to tell you. I got something to tell you. Leland, I don't think you'd want to admit to that. Because that's like a quadruple felony, buddy. That's like a quadruple, like big time felony. Big time rush, no nigga, big time felony. Prison.
That's what I'm saying. I bought stuff like.
Well, I make content.
She has videos of other men. You seen it? Get off maybe y'all go back and forth with like different stuff. What?
She has videos with different men? Oh, other men. That's still the same thing. Why are you being a pimp if you don't want her doing? Why are you being like a digital pimp if you're mad that she's now? And you opened up relationship. You could have just not did this. You could have just not did this, bro. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, yeah. At the end of the day, man, I look at it like this. We're doing this to learn about ourselves. That's all it is. It's just like, so I'm talking about poly. We don't want to get on poly. I'm just saying, like, it's just a self journey. We're just learning. That's all, man. This ain't just learning about ourselves. And I have learned a lot about myself, and she's learned a lot about herself doing this stuff.
She hasn't learned anything about herself. She learned that you are more predatory than she thought. But then again, does she care how predatory you are, Leland? Like, does she really give a shit? I have to ask that at times. Like, does Bree really give a fuck? Like, can y'all understand why I'm asking that? Like, does Bree really fucking care? Because how many times have I told, YouTube and the internet, hey, this man's a pedophile. He's a danger. Like, he's not good people's. She's never wavered. She's never like shuddered. She blocked some of my comments calling him that. So I have to wonder, like, how cool is she with his actions? And of course, she is a victim, so she's going to be okay with the thing that, whatever. You see my complication here. You all see my what? You see my complication.
And we don't want to do it forever, right?
Call me a woman whose baby's head is too big because I'm having complications.
Or we don't know. We don't want to.
Well,
Isn't
yeah.
that the thing? We don't want to like think about it. We just kind of want to go with the flow.
Go with the flow, but like most likely not. But I think we both agreed that we should keep it autonomous, like in terms of like freedom. Like,
Yeah, I look at it like this. I just personally believe me and Brianna are gonna get to a point where like we're so much.
What do you mean autonomous? People are autonomous. You can't have an autonomous relationship. That's like saying, bro, I can't wait to have that new underwater crab. Bro, you had that new grass-eating cow? What about that pork pig or pig pork? You ain't had that pig pork yet. You had that pig pork bacon? You ain't have that pig pork bacon yet. That's new shit, bro. An autonomous relationship. That's like saying I have a self-blinking eye. I have an automatic fist. What are those called? I'm a writer. I swear to God I am. Not oxymorons. Just it's redundant. It's redundant. It's not an oxymoron. Oxymoron's like a giant shrimp. Okay. I still have to say stuff like that to remind myself what those things are. They give degrees out to anybody that wants them. Okay. Anybody, if you try hard enough, they'll give you a degree. That's why I got it in editing and writing. I'm not that good with words, with speaking. I'm not good at speaking. Actually, that's a lie. I've been speaking for 2.5 hours and no one stopped me. I'm not good at forming words too much. Too often. Sorry. Oops. Vocabulary.
Older now, we've already done that, and we're just not gonna care to like really do, because that is more work and time. That is time and work too. You going out your way, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, we're young, so I just go with the flow. But it's always gonna be autonomous. So I don't even like to think about how much longer we're gonna be doing this. I just like, or we're gonna be acting on it. Just, and autonomous don't mean that, by the way. Autonomous just means freedom to do whatever you want to do. Like, a lot of people put chains on relationships. Oh, you can't do this. You can do whatever you want to do. That man's a free man. That's all that means, autonomous. Like,
I speak words very goodly. You guys know I speak words super goodly.
I'm not
super goodly.
I'm not controlling you. I'm not gonna say you can't do this. I'm not gonna say you have to be around you.
You're not controlling her? You made a video shortly after this in this same hotel room where you said you can never leave me. You can never leave me. That's where everyone got the burn photos from, Leland. You think we made those up? No, everyone got the same screenshot from the same video. Everybody saw it.
You have to tell me you have, like, all this stuff is goofy. And the open part is like this, you know what I mean? Intimate, visible.
Oh, so this is like the 4th time that we've seen him use the word goofy, right? Didn't that guy who was trolling me for months call me a goofy before I blocked him? Isn't that what that guy said? Fuck. Isn't that what that guy said? The guy who was harassing me, DJ. The one who was definitely Leland. Like, there was one account who kept bothering me. Like, kept LW, exactly. That account kept bothering me. Every time I posted about Leland, he was underneath calling me crazy. He was saying that, oh, bro, you're so obsessed with them. Leave it alone. Give it up. He literally told me to give it up. Give up what? Exposing someone who touches underage girls? Never. Literally never. I will be 75 still hunting down this man's profiles. I will do this until the day I die. I don't give a fuck. I will do this during my like signing of my scripts and shit, like during like the the meetings and the deals. If he goes live, I promise you, I'm cutting that deal short. I'm like, all right, cool, yeah, give me a check, all right, bye. I'm going straight to the lobby with a laptop, going, all right, welcome to Broadcast Radio. I this nigga went live for once. Mad executives and shit in the back. I see chat. Where are you? Don't fucking worry about it. Turn the camera downward. I'm going faceless. It's just me and a microphone. Yo, imagine I'm on set for my show. This motherfucker posts a video. I gotta run to my trailer real quick. I gotta run to that shit. I don't think Leland has that many years. Well, hopefully that shit happens in like 4 years. Damn, you don't think that nigga gonna make it in 4 years? You don't think that he's gonna 4 years, bro? That's pretty sad. You don't think that nigga gonna make it for 4 years? Yo, never. 4 years, bro. I would hope he's in prison by then. I mean, he's blatantly. Can I say this on here? Can I say this? I mean, I've hinted at it plenty of times, but like, hi Leland, you're under investigation. Like, can I say that? I mean, I can say it. Hi, Leland, you're under investigation, so you might not make it 4 years. I hope that they get you very soon. I can't tell you how I know that. I can't tell you how I know for a fact that that's true. I can't tell you who told me that, but it's true. It's very much true. Hi, Leland. The people are watching you. And hi, people who are watching my videos. Hi. Those videos are gone, though, but you guys are like, you know, the big people. So I assume that you probably downloaded most of them. That's good. All the evidence points to him. He did whatever you're looking for. He did it all. He did it all. Okay? We're on the same page. What's he being investigated for? Guess. Guess. Just take a wild fucking guess what he's being investigated for. I didn't even know they had a unit that was called this. I didn't even know they had a unit that was titled what I was told it was titled. I didn't even know. Tax evasion? No, this is a totally different thing than tax evasion. He already got caught for the tax evasion. This is something that he hasn't gotten caught yet for. But I've said it many, many times. Cyber crimes? Kinda. Actually, cyber crimes involving a person, but you know.
And that's all time is that, you know. Like, it's just do whatever you want to do. Like, I'm not.
He gonna be just like this in prison. Except it's gonna be a fat white guy who he's gonna ask for a Peter Griffin looking nigga to be in his cell with him, just so he can feel at home. Involving baby birds in nests. No. This involves baby birds that are now out of the nest that are getting photos posted about them and having their images sold. And then being told not to chirp about it. I love using like metaphors and shit.
And she shouldn't control me. You know.
She doesn't control you. Leland, no one controls you.
Any questions?
The U.S. government's going to control you in a little bit.
Oh, that's what this is.
Huh?
What?
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 That's what this is.
Huh?
What?
What'd you say to it? What? That would be crazy.
There's nothing straight about that. Nothing straight about that. And this is coming from a person who wears old women's clothes. There's nothing straight about that. There's nothing straight about that. Damn, that was gay. Bro, that was so damn gay. In the pose he's in now. Like, he wants to have his back arched and his ass cracked, clearly. Get him, everyone. Damn, that is so fucking... God damn it. I never seen a man wanna be like, he's the type of dude who says, I wish I was gay, bro. He'd probably have so much more fun. Those niggas suck dick on the low. If bro says, I wish I was gay, they have so much more fun. You don't have to wish too hard, buddy. You don't have to wish too hard. She's already accepted fate. Okay? She's already accepted fate. And this ties in to the point that I've made several times in my life. If the black community just let boys be bisexual when they were young, you know what I mean? Because like, we're taught that that's not okay. Black men are taught that there's no such thing as bisexual. We are literally taught that bisexuality does not exist for us, a certain demographic. One demographic in the world just can't be bisexual. It doesn't make sense. You have to be gay or straight. Bullshit. Sexuality is a fucking spectrum on a wheel with a bunch of colors and lines on it. Okay? Listen, I love Leland. Okay? I love him. I want the absolute best for him in life. I do. A bisexual homeless pimp, Oliver Jones, that's not that wild to say out loud in 2026, okay? Anyways, I love Leland. I want the best for him. I want to see him behind that prison wall. I swear to God I do. But I do believe that he should be able to be his own sexuality. He should be able to be himself. Everybody deserves to be himself. Should he deserve to be himself while he's getting rammed out by some guy who figured out who he was in prison? Yes! But he should not I want the absolute best prison cell for him. Exactly. I want the best. I want the best prison cell. I want the brand name Vaseline, and I want a large guy who hates him. Okay. Actually, no, I don't feel bad about that. I don't feel bad about the last part. No. That was hilarious. Fuck him, all right? Fuck him. That's what he... I just said 3 random things. YouTube can't get me for that. I didn't say anything. Sorry, guys. He'll be a great lipstick boy in prison. He'll be a great lot of things in prison. They're going to make him shave his head, though. They don't want that fucking hair. They might make a wig out of it. There are very creative men in prisons. They have nothing but time. They might make a wig out of his hair. They're going to see him. Oh, it'd be a shame if somebody sent them all these screenshots. Because, you know, prisoners have tablets. It'd be a shame if someone sent them this. Wouldn't it be just a shame if someone sent them this? Oh, this right there! Ah. These are my predictions. He might love Rent. Maybe they are right now. He hasn't posted. Let's just watch that again.
That would be crazy.
No responsibilities, free toiletries, no rent. But he'd have to be physically intimate. He'd have to be physically intimate though. He doesn't like being physically intimate, remember? I do have to remind you. He'll be worth 3 cartons of smokes and 2 honey buns. There's no way this nigga's worth 3 cartons of smoke. Crazy. He's worth like 1 pack of Newport shorts at best. 1 pack of Newport shorts and a 0.5 of Reggie Bud that was left there for 3 years. Only a 0.5. We're not even worth the full 3.5, bro. 0.5 and that's it. They're gonna make him wear that skirt again. They're gonna make him. I can't say anything. I can't say too much. You guys are being hilarious. I can't say too much. YouTube's gonna get my dumb ass. YouTube's gonna get my dumb ass. I will happily. Oh, if he gives me the prison interview, now what if I message him like, "Hey, bitch, listen up. You give me that interview, I'm not gonna get you out. I'm not gonna do shit for you. I got $12.87. I got $12.87 for you. I'll put that in the commissary, but I'm taking the 87 cents back. How about that one, huh?" He's gonna be like, "Nah, I'm about to make it out, bro. You got a life sentence. How are you getting out?" He would try and argue me down. He's gonna get out even though he has a life sentence. Nigga, how you gonna do? Levitate out the prison? I take it back. He's only getting $5. I take it back. I take it back. I need the $7 for some Amish chicken while I'm down in Pennsylvania. He's gonna get did the way Bobby Johnson almost got done in that movie South Central. Bro, I don't watch any gang or prison movies. This is how, okay, when I was a criminal, right? I used to like avoid all negative media. I used to avoid all negative media because I could not risk having the thought of going to prison. I could not risk the thought of me going away. So no prison movies, no gang movies. I was never in any sort of like organization, no gang, nothing. Look at me, I wear blouses. But I was doing a lot of things that could have like sent me away. So I did not watch any prison movies. Like no prison movies. But then when Prison YouTube came out, I was watching that, not realizing that was basically the same thing except more real. Yo, let's say that kind of really influenced me to change my life. Because when some shit happened, I was like, "Oh my God, I'm gonna pray to God right now. I ain't trying to go to prison." Because my thought process before was like, "If I get caught, I get caught." But then as time went on, I got older and I was like, "Oh wait, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that." At least that would require rhythm. He doesn't have that. He does not have the rhythm.
Babe, what is going on right now?
He's showing you who he really is. He's showing you who he really is. This is clearly a man struggling with his sexuality. What's up with polygamous cult leaders and struggling with their sexuality? Why is that a popular thing? I don't even have shit to say, bro. Your man doesn't want to be a man. Your man does not want to be a man. He beats women. He likes girls that are super underage and also that resemble kids. He doesn't want to be a man. It's very clear he doesn't want to be a man, right? And if you take that as any sort of like diss toward a certain person or anything, you clearly don't watch my videos. Trust me. That shit means nothing over here. We love everyone, I promise. But bro, you're a whole pedophile and you're doing this shit. I can't laugh at you. I'll laugh at you until the day I turn dust. You. I'm having a little bit of wheeziness up here because I've been talking for 3 hours straight. And then I did it for 5 hours earlier. So I've been talking for 8 hours today. Holy fuck. Some people don't even talk for 8 minutes. You're gonna see that in your nightmares tonight because I am too.
My God, rainbows. I see the rainbow.
There was one comment about rainbows, bro. You see the rainbows, but there's one about rainbows. Oh, now, okay, Alicia just posted one about rainbows.
Coming in. Yes. I saw a bunch of rainbows on the train.
So anyway, back in action. Back on track. Back to normal.
Maybe I should be an actor.
Oh, my elbows.
I have cubital tunnel syndrome, so I keep my elbows straight. You see how like I'm acting different? I'm not acting different. I'm acting like a different part of me come out. Abracadabra, no, I'm a hooligan, bro. I'm a hooligan, abracadabra, no, and that's what she said.
His gayness took my breath away.
Abracadabra, 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 choose a roll.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I get a little wheezy from talking for a long time. And yes, I have asthma. That thing's my lifeline. I use it like once every 2 days. Anyways, what is even happening? Did he do drugs after they ate the hot dogs? Like, this has to be like post. This has to be like post something. I don't know what, but something's wrong.
On the west side, as the dust flies, watch it burn. Don't waste time on the feeling. Use a passion, no turn. Hold.
That's how you know you get comfortable.
And then immediately he just laid down.
When a nigga get passed out on live, that's like really get comfortable. Can you pass out when you got millions of people watching you? Wait, I mean, we don't have millions of people before.
Bro. What? With millions of people? How many live viewers do you have? You have 23,000 live views.
What?
You said, girl, what?
What?
I'm just joking.
She just saw the man who's supposed to be, not supposed to be, she just saw the man who's abusing her twerk and hump the ground. People who get abused by men who are clearly in the closet must be so confused. Like, they must look at these niggas like, yo, you're ready to suck dick, but you're beating my ass and telling me not to go talk to other men. Like, something's wrong. Like, do you need a hug? Like, seriously, men who are in the closet but beat bitches, like, what's wrong with you? Like, obviously you shouldn't be, like, obviously you should not be touching women, right? But why are you, like, gay as shit and getting mad that she's going to the grocery store? You know he be practicing that twerk when she's not around. He does that shit all the time. He does that shit in front of her. He be throwing ass on the wall. I'm certain. I know for a fact this nigga be practicing throwing ass on her. He's jealous of her. Yeah, because she's getting railed up by different men. He keeps saying it. That LSD will really bring the truth out, bro. Psychedelics will really bring the truth out. There's a reason that the U.S. government used LSD as an experimental truth serum. Give someone acid and talk to him for a little bit. Talk to him for a little bit. You'll find out exactly who they are quick. Okay? I promise you, this is coming from someone who ate more acid than I've probably eaten candy in my life. That's an exaggeration. I love candy. I'm trying to think. Ate more acid than I've hugged my mom? Yeah, I've eaten more tabs of acid than I've hugged my mother. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Absolutely. Yes. But I got to know myself, and there was a lot that I had to fix. But if you do a bunch of psychedelic drugs, right, and then you don't listen to them, they'll just make you go crazy. Psychedelics are supposed to be tools for change. You're supposed to implement the tools that you've learned into your life. If you're doing this, you're not implementing the tools that you've learned into your life at all. You're just sort of playing around with your brain until it breaks, which is what happens if you do psychedelic drugs with no end goal. You'll just keep messing around until your brain breaks. You ever seen a nigga with a broken brain? Right here. This shit. Right here. Bingo. And did he just pass out?
Yeah.
Okay, 5 for each. In other words, wake
I
your
just had a
ass
70-year-old black man come into my dispensary with your first name. It might be my uncle, but he likes men. It might be my uncle, but he likes men. But he still might call you babe. He's a nice guy. Uncle, my first name. Thank you, Sonny. That made my night. Actually, you all made my night. Thank you so much.
What? What?
Last name? No. Fuck no. Last name is mine. Last name is mine. Last name is mine. Last name did not start with an S. Damn, this is boring as shit.
Put that thumbs up at the top. Listen, look. If you just click the thumbs up at the top, it's real simple. It's free, and it's
This the face he makes before he smacks the shit out of her. What the fuck I tell you? I told you not to look at the front desk, nigga. I'm making jokes, but he really be beating her. Sonny, you're fine. He's literally just being a closeted man as he usually is. That's all. That's all he's being. Is just a closeted man. That's all. That's all it is. Just him. Just him. He makes the face before he throws back his ass. I'm over here trying to make a domestic violence joke. You're making jokes about him throwing ass, which he definitely does. He definitely throws ass, for sure.
easy, and you guys are fire. So every time you double tap the screen, the live spreads like wildfire. Double tap that screen for me, please. For me and Brianna, let's support the channel. Because listen, look, and we about to get evicted too. So double tap the screen, please. We're trying to support, okay? I need to set the phone. Oh yeah, let's see me.
Double tap that teen, double tap that teen, double tap that teen. Yo, I forgot about that sticker. Double tap that teen. I made a lot of heat during my manic phase of covering him. I made a lot of heater ass jokes. The abominable Big Mama, the fucking he looks like Roger from American Dad, and then Butternugget came through with the crazy graphic that did numbers in that shit did numbers in the videos, bro. People fucked with that graphic. Yo, I gotta use that more. I gotta bring that shit out for real. He can't do anything right. You thought he could sit?
Y'all double tap that screen. Whoa, that's crazy. I see them double taps coming in. Thank y'all. Oh my god. Now look.
Hell no.
328 people in here. Everybody double tap the screen. It's easy. I should see what's 295 or 78. If everybody just double tap the screen, just double tap the screen like this. Look, see how easy it is? Look.
What's in your hand? 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 No, what was in your hand? What was in your hand? What was in your hand?
What's 295 or 78? If everybody just double tap
Oh, Monopoly, fuck.
the screen,
no.
84. Wow. This is how we get money, y'all. This is how we get paid. Double tap the screen when it.
Who donated to them? $10. It's your boy Applejack's original cinnamon and the big ass apple in the back. Haymakers in this bitch. Why would you donate $10 to call her fat? You could just do that for free. Also, this is not a body shame channel. We don't make fun of Brie for the way she looks that often. We make fun of her for the fact that she doesn't do anything about it. She overeats and doesn't care. Double tap that screen if you want to see Leland fill out a job application. I actually would love to. I can't say that. I would love to get his social security number and take out a home loan. Get it? A home loan? Yo. Come on, bro. That was a joke. I don't want to steal his identity. I don't want to be him. I don't want to be him. YouTube, please don't take that as serious. Please, I beg of you.
You okay? That's how we get paid. You want to pay us for free? Do you want to pay us for free? Just double tap.
This is why self-defense weapons were made. Niggas who look like this are why self-defense weapons were
At the screen. That's
Imagine that coming at you at 3 a.m.
It's easy. Look.
And she hasn't moved. Like, she hasn't moved whatsoever.
It's easy. Look, right.
A ghost weighs more than both their credit scores combined. Well, it weighs more than her credit score combined. Her shit is destroyed. Her shit's tanked. Okay, she probably had good credit until messing with him. She's white. She's probably born with good credit.
Double tap it.
That's a joke.
Thank you. Oh, they coming in. Oh, thank you for the $10. Look, see? Now, who paid us $10? Look, hold on. Who paid us $10? No, look, because we about to get evicted. That's crazy. It's your shout out to R. Clegg 8, $10. It's your boy, the Apple Jacks Original Cinnamon, and a big ass apple on the back, haymakers in this bitch. Hell yeah. And my girl, beautiful. Shout out to him. Thank y'all. $10. See? We about to get evicted too, y'all. See, look at y'all. Look, he's a poor. Shout out to him. Give me a W for him. I'm so annoying right now. Trust me, I know. I don't like myself right now. But I'm trying to stay up. So I'm going to yap the fuck away. So yes, let you guys double tap that screen.
Okay. There's just no way. Did someone else donate again? No. Don't give this motherfucker money.
Why?
Hold on.
Okay.
You can.
No way that he's just gonna lay there?
Bro.
Alright, yeah, Leland. You are literally the most. Someone said Africa? Yo, what? I just want to hear him say it. I'm sorry, I just want to hear him say it.
Abracadabra. Someone said abracadabra.
Damn it. They said abracadabra, not African. I called him a homeless African warlord at one point. I will not get a 925. You can't say that's racist. I look just like them niggas, all right? I'm not African, but I look just like them. I can say whatever the fuck I want. Anytime I go anywhere in this city, people love to ask me, where are you from? Every foreigner I come in contact with, where are you from? They see my skin tone, they see my features, they see the shirts. Like, where you from? Here, motherfucker, here. Hate that shit. I fucking hate it. Like, you never seen an American look this way? That shit annoys me. Not because, not disrespect to anyone from any other country, but like, yo, I'm from here. You can't hear the way I speak? I don't have any sort of accent except for the one from New York. What? No, I am not a tether, okay? Why am I still watching this nonsense? He's not doing anything. He's laying around. Your turn. Love you. Okay, I put the wrong spot. All right, I'm done with this fuck. I will see you guys tomorrow night at 9. What we're doing? I don't know yet. Most of the time I have no clue. I didn't write my topics out yesterday. I didn't do it. I'm sorry. What I am not sorry about is we had a great stream. 3 hours and 20 minutes. That's 8 hours. I put in a solid, like, you know how people do 12-hour streams? If I stayed on here for 4 more hours, I could have done a 12-hour. I does this very well. It's because I spent a lot of time talking to myself as a child. Have good days, have good nights. Make sure your family knows you love them. Exactly, knows you love them. This has been Pineapple from Broke House Radio. Wishing you all a beautiful night, a happy departure, and dream sweetly, because we'll be here again. We'll be here again tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day. I don't have a life. I am currently unemployed. So, I'm here to entertain you and beg for your shillings. Okay. Yeah, I'm high as shit, bro. I need food. See ya.